Welcome, one and all, to our ongoing D&D campaign, Shadow's Breath. We did not get the idea to record until session 2. So session 1, there is going to be a recap in the description down below. If we garner enough interest, we'll go back and we'll make a video recapping it if need be. Please excuse our audio. It's still a work in progress. We're up to episode 4 now, and we believe we finally got something figured out to where that's not going to be nearly as much of an issue in the future. Thank you very much, and we hope that you enjoy.
All right. Well, welcome everybody back to the world of ARB. We are now in session 2 of our characters and their journey. If you guys could just introduce yourself and your character. You know, you don't have to be super detailed, just what their class is and what their name is. Matt?
I'm the wizard James Tindo.
I'm Olaf, the nomadic barbarian.
I'm Thago, the human paladin.
I am Laydehn, the elf from the Far East, and I am headed north.
Great. Coming off from our first session, our fable began in the sleepy hollow of the Longhaul, with the village in an annual celebration called Sylvia Day. After a short religious debate, Laydehn and Thago are introduced to the wandering mercenary Olaf. James meets a strange salesman until 7 men appear from the woods. Light's protection leaves the church as the sons of Kelm kidnap one of the preachers and attempts the same to Lychan, the other priest. Failing to persuade the 3 strangers on first attempt, James successfully grabs the attention of the other bandits and their wolf. Finally, the ranger, paladin, and barbarian enter the scuffle as Olaf sliced the leader in half with a bloody cleave. Olaf finds himself surrounded before James erupts with a Thunderwave, crushing the skulls of both the wolf and another enemy. After convincing the mistrustful ranger, Lychan assists the crew in finding Reginald, his friend. Elder Omar accuses the guildmaster of stealing the halo. Laydehn attempts to stop the execution, but misses with his arrow. Ramon Celeste hangs for suspicion of sedition. Using his tracking skills, Laydehn leads the band through the forest and into a dark mine, eventually finding Reginald. Reginald lashes out at Lychan for opening his arms to monarchy's tyranny, accusing him of betraying his homeland. The yelling was interrupted by tremors in the ground, as an ancient aberration bursts from underneath, crunching Reginald in massive mandibles and smashing the bloody lint lump against the cave wall. The defensive holy warrior, Thago, covered in steel, bravely stomps on the earth to coax the creature out once more. In a spray of flames, purple ichor, and flashes of steel, the huge insect grabs James in a desperate attempt to kill. But the party triumphs, and Thago uses the final reserves of his power to bring James back from the dead. The party returns to Longhaul, halo in tow, to a burned-down church. Without saying a word, the villagers had ousted the young deacon. After digging an old tabard out to give to Olaf, Lychan leaves his home in exile. Before disappearing, Lychan thanks the band for their efforts and speaks of a massive library in Skivale, capital of Kelm, as a possible source of information to assist in the mystery of the strange creature. With his final words of advice, Lychan departs on his own journey. The sun descends and rises as the 4 strangers, now linked in a mystery, decide their journey's first beginning. With that, what do you do?
We are on the road, and we must head further towards our destination, the library, which is in Skivale. Is that to the...
It is kind of to the northeast.
Northeast, which is good, because I'm headed north. Yeah.
Yeah, so I, the paladin, I was on the way to a battle not far from here. However, I do feel that the goings-on in this community may be more pressing. I feel I may forego the battle and stick with y'all.
Aye. We'd be happy to have you, Pally. We'd be happy to have you.
Here.
Mr. Barbarian Man, I hear, as we walk on the road, I figure we might as well pass the time. And, sir, Mr. Barbarian Man, I wonder, you are from the Northlands, the deserts, as I understand.
Indeed, yes, the deserts of the north. Noram.
Noram. What type of cities do they have in Noram?
It is nomadic tribe, so I would imagine yurts or something to travel. Yurts, tents.
So they're all like pretty separate. There's no like centralized hub of them. There's no central community. They're
Right. It's
they're-
nomadic.
Okay.
I see.
Desert people.
So you don't stay in one
Small.
place for any too long a period. Yes.
Nah, small settlements, small tribes,
I see.
tribal.
We elves, we house down. Back where I'm from, there are three kingdoms of elves. There is the high elves, there is the wood elves, and then there are the drow. And we all worship a central entity. And because of that entity, I was cast out, and that is why I'm on my journey. So, Mr. Barbarian, why is it that you are on this journey? What brings you to these lands?
Nomadic tendencies, gold maybe. Just
Why are you not with your tribe?
well, parents were killed at a young age and joined a mercenary group. Kind of fell out with them, and therefore searching for basically a new mercenary group. I would say,
I see.
or see where the road takes them.
I see. Very well. James, what about you, sir? What brings you to these lands? Why did we meet at the tavern that day?
I'm just here escaping my past. I don't have a home to go to. My family is also dead. Maybe my uncle's out there, but I don't know where he is.
And which lands do you hail from?
It's they're unnamed lands. They're far to the west, and you wouldn't know of them.
So far to the west, you would know. That's why I'm letting you know. Is the Peruvian Empire. There's also Casio. One of Casio is a very market-based economy. The Peruvian Empire is its own power, ran by dwarves. Just so you know. You don't have to decide where you're from.
All right.
If there are.
All right.
So you are neither from Eternity nor Kelm.
No, I'm not.
I
You
see.
see my dark skin?
I see. Yes.
Yeah. There's not many dark people around here.
And when
I
you guys
see.
go outside, there is nobody else dark at all.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And James is the only
He's an outlier.
dark skinned human
I
that you
see.
guys have ever met.
Yes, I see. We don't see many of your type around here. Yes.
No.
And this was all discussed in the first session 0 audience, just so you know. Okay.
And what is your opinion on Eternity and Kelm? I personally do not like their religion. Neither of them.
I don't like religion. I'm just kind of catching myself, and I think that there's some good people here. There's some bad people. It's better than where I came from.
And just so the party all knows, you guys would all know this. Attorney and Kelm both worship Onus. It's just Attorney sees themselves as the guardians of Onus. If that
And Onus is like the one monotheistic god.
monotheistic god of Attorney and Kelm.
Okay.
The other gods don't exist, but in Kelm and Attorney, that's God.
Okay.
So-
if they God, it's Onus.
Okay.
Okay.
He's monotheistic. Now, this is in the notes as well. There are different, there's going to be more that is discovered about
Mhm.
the other realms and shit. But for now, Onus himself has different saints underneath him. So you guys met a Saint of Sylvia deacon, which was Lychan. It was more druidic, for example.
Okay.
Whereas there are light-based or fire-based or war-based that cover all these different saints. But Onus is the monotheistic and regarded as the creator of all things, much as God in the Christian religion. He's one-to-one, effectively, if you're trying to think of what he is.
Mindset.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Just so you know.
Okay.
So you guys have all long rested.
Yes.
You guys have all leveled up to 2
Mhm.
now. I'm assuming you guys are all waking up from the tavern and simply getting on the road. Nobody wants to do anything beforehand, right? All spells are prepared. everything's ready.
We need to buy supplies for the road.
Okay.
Wait, is this the new? This is the new town. The same. We didn't go back to the same.
No, this is Longhaul. So you guys slept in the same town. The inn allowed you guys in for saving the town from the bandits. They didn't feel like explaining about the burning of the church or anything like that. As far as anybody you guys asked, they all said they didn't see.
Okay. They didn't see nothing.
They didn't see nothing. Everybody's saying they don't know you guys. You guys are outsiders, effectively. So
Is it vibes like they didn't see nothing, like they legitimately didn't see nothing, or is it like it's vibes like they did see something?
everybody's in.
But everybody's okay.
Everybody.
Gotcha.
That's the vibe. That you guys are outsiders and you're not in.
Okay.
And about who burned the truth, and they're not going to let you know.
All right. Understood.
But they're still friendly. Everyone's
They're friendly to you guys.
Yeah,
they're
that
not
was the
enemies.
feel that I had the entire time.
They're not enemies. They don't see you guys as threats. They know you defended the town. The church is a separate thing.
Well, I say we go to the supplier or the market guy.
Okay.
They got more.
All right. So you guys
Tradesman.
you guys walk out of the inn.
Mhm.
It's crisp,
I need new
dewy
boots.
morning
All right. New boots.
with glossy water drops dotting fields of green as the dark breaks away to purples and reds. The party are the first on the road, a wary uncertain one. Anyways, that's my little bit of dialogue.
I like it.
I
like it.
So you guys are waking up and walking out of the inn. It's really early in the morning. There's not a lot of traffic going on. The Giannis Guild is obviously shut down, so you can't buy anything from there because the leader was executed the day before. So you can't go there, but you can go to the Copper King, which is like it'll have your general goods. It's got a couple of health potions. It's got some ropes, shovels, your basic adventuring gear. It's not going to have any magic items other than the
Well, is there there's like a list of what we can buy, or
Yeah, let me know what you want, and I'll tell you if it's there.
Okay.
But like I said, your basic gear, water skins, tents, bedrolls, that kind of thing. If you don't have it, torches, whatever you find at a general store is probably what you're going to find here. It's kind of like a chain almost. So they're going to have basic goods there. They got limited health potions, so you can just go in and buy 30 of them.
I'll buy.
And they're relatively expensive, so but they are available if you want them.
Let's see.
For a good
You should get some. You should get one.
just to let the DN know, how much gold do you guys all have?
I have no idea.
Because I need to know.
Holding,
So
I'm holding 35 gold and I'm holding 10 silver.
I got 45 gold and 10 silver.
Now, did you guys get paid from Elder Omar from last episode for bringing in the skin?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
I have 45 gold. Why are they all have 35? But I know I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
More,
Okay.
maybe.
I know I didn't fuck someone up.
But I just don't want to miss that gold. So everybody got paid.
But is this 35 gold like individually? This isn't like a share.
Right. So you have 35 gold. You have
okay.
your amount. You have
45.
Let's say I got 35.
All right, that's good.
Got it. Okay, that gives me a good basis for where you guys
So
are.
what prices?
Economic.
Yep.
That kind of thing. So yeah, again, whatever you guys feel like buying, you guys are now at the market. It's really early in the morning. Not a lot of people there other than the odd farmer or something buying a tool or grain or something like that. But essentially, you guys are the influence in the store.
I said we buy. I think you should
needs
get at
boots.
least one health.
I was going to get boots.
This man's had horrible blisters on the back of his heels.
Okay, so you want to buy boots.
Probably what you.
Well, your specific talents, if you want to build that way, you get a bonus to your AC based off not having.
not wearing things.
So it kind
Maybe
of
just some
you can
rope.
buy boots, but they won't really give you.
I have 50 feet of rope if you need it.
They won't give you like
We went through the cave with it.
So it's going to be
Always
one gold
bring
to buy good old stompers if you want them. You want them.
Might just go with the health potion.
You don't want no boots. You're gonna walk around the dirty. Where you going? You going to Skiville? You going all the way to Skiville? You ain't gonna wear no boots.
Hey, Olaf, I say you get
That's ridiculous.
I say you get
Somebody buy this man some boots.
This motherfucker been walking around.
How much is
A pair of boots is like 50 silver.
50 silver. Oh, shit. That's expensive.
He can't wear them or he messes up his armor.
No,
I say
there's
so.
no bonus or
Oh, okay.
AC to these boots.
They're just-
I say so. I say so.
Okay.
I say so. I say so. You take 50 gold 50 gold for
50 gold? Yeah, I'll take
No,
50
no,
gold.
50 silver. 50 silver. 50 silver.
silver.
Yeah,
50
silver. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
silver.
but I'll take 50 gold.
I'll give
You
you
got 50 gold.
I got 10 silver for some socks too. He can get some socks.
I will.
I'll throw him in for free. You ain't even got to give
All right.
silver.
He's,
I just want this man to have
he's
some boots.
donating 10 silver. Matt,
He says free. He says free.
James is donating 10 silver. I am donating the remainder
silver.
of the value
Okay.
to get our boy here some new boots.
I think silver. If you had 50, silver is half a gold. I believe if you're doing an exchange.
Yeah.
rate on
My 35 gold is going to turn into because I have
34.
right. So I'm going to go into 34 gold, and then it will go
We're
down.
building systems.
And now
Building-
And then I'm going to have 70 silver left. 34 gold, 70 silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
30911.
Probably wrong mathematically.
I'm thinking about like World
Yes.
of Warcraft, like gold to silver to copper.
100 silver is
Yeah.
1 gold.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that.
Okay.
For some reason. I thought I had heard that recently, actually.
10 gold each.
Okay. And how many do you have?
I got 5.
That's a good show.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I say I'll buy a health potion for myself, and
10 gold
I'll buy a
all day.
potion. I'll
10 gold.
buy 2 potions. I'm buying one for me, and I'm buying one for Kevin.
Okay.
Barbarian.
All right.
We'll save
And
it.
I'll buy
You
2.
mean? Oh, I don't know who this person is you speak of. This is
Olaf.
Olaf. Yes,
I'm buying,
yes.
yes.
All right. So you got minus 20 gold.
Yep. I'm going to
Minus
25 gold.
You, Kevin, add 1 health potion to
I
your.
haven't spent it. Y'all bought me all this stuff. I
Yeah,
believe.
he bought you a health potion, so add 1. Just remember, like, to add all your items and shit, because I can't keep up with your items.
Right.
So please help me keep up with them by adding them to your inventory list.
Mr. Paladin, sir,
Mhm.
will you perhaps buy as James here has
I got
purchased?
3 left.
I will.
I got 3 all day.
Buy the
30
Ranger.
gold.
Generosity
30
is
gold.
inspired
Bargain
by
with
gold.
the man. Yes.
30 gold. Who's
30
buying
gold?
health
30
potions?
gold.
10
Haggling.
each for
Haggling.
3.
30
Well,
gold.
Haggling.
3 potions. 3 potions.
The best I can do is 27.
Let me persuade.
Okay.
I got
Oh,
Man, you should might as well do
I got my dice over
Yeah.
there.
first die roll of the night.
Yeah.
All right. So what was your price again?
Shit.
What was your
25 gold.
25 instead of 30?
Yeah,
All right,
25.
fucking easy. That's like a
D20?
That's a 5 persuasion check. You want to go for deeper? You want to go for a deeper cut?
Oh wait, can we roll? Can we
do
rob
whatever
this
you
dude?
want.
Of course.
Yeah, you can rob.
We
You
can
can
do
do
whatever
it.
you want.
Well, you want to
There
rob?
might be consequences, but yeah, you can do it.
No. We
There's
don't.
D&D.
It's like, James, shut the fuck up.
Right now, Thago is bargaining for a better deal, and he's the most charismatic out of all of you guys. So if anytime you want to make a better deal, probably Thago needs to do it because he has the highest charisma.
Okay.
What was the original price?
30.
30. Let me try to undercut you by
15? All right. I think a 15 check is fair. Or half.
Yeah, do 15. Oh, it gets plus maybe from charisma.
Yep. Gets plus.
Oh no.
What do you want?
4.
4.
7.
Oh, fuck.
I got a family to feed, man. I thought you were a paladin.
Just
Don't
pay.
you understand? I got bills to pay. It's 35 now. It's going to be 35.
Oh, mother-
It's going to be 35.
It's
You've
kind of fucked
insulted
up,
me.
Thago.
You've insulted my business. It's
That's
going to be
that's
35
everything.
for
Darn
the food.
potions.
You got a deal? You got a deal?
Yeah, we got to
Okay, 35 gold.
Apologies, good shopkeeper.
35
You're
gold?
good. You're good. Gold speaks and fixes everything. So you got 3 more health potions. Divvy them out however you want to.
I'll take them. Yeah.
Oh, we got 3.
Yeah, you got 3
You
for
have
35
three. You
gold.
have 3. But you're going to give one to me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah.
You got 1. I'll keep
so
2.
he just traded me 1, so therefore I have 1 health potion.
All right. Is there
Nice.
anything else you guys want to do before you leave Longhaul?
Let's see. We are in Longhaul. We've already rested.
You guys are long rested. It's early in the
yeah,
morning.
it's
You
early
got
in the morning.
your shop at the market. Not a lot of people on the road.
Okay.
Could we investigate the burnt ruins of the church, maybe?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
We're already here. Might as well.
Yeah, we
before
might as
leave.
well. We look into it. Yeah.
So,
good idea.
what do you guys have to tell me what exactly you're looking for?
Signs of
It's burned down, so you got the wood still up.
It's on fire.
There's a few burning embers still around. It's a little hot. It was a little fresh. Their blocks are
It burned down while we were gone in the cave, right? That's what it
Oh,
You guys
okay.
came back and it was already burned down.
But it
Right,
wasn't when we left.
Right.
You guys met with Lychan at the church. It was in pristine condition.
I guess what we want to do is
Question the locals would be better than looking at the burn site.
question the locals. Also, we could just say we just go to the burn site and we just look for anything that might be out of order or out of place. You know, it's like it's perhaps like a something that might be left that might give us a clue as to what the reason is.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to talk to the people or do you want to investigate the church?
What do we say? Let's,
You can split up too. I mean, it's
So
not unlimited.
I will. As a ranger, I will go and investigate the church. You guys go and muscle information out of the people. All right,
All right, that sounds good. Roll me a investigation.
What is it? D20?
A perception check, actually. No, investigation.
D20?
Yes. Roll
Okay.
a D20.
All right, here it is.
All right.
We were holding 19.
Damn. All right, and what's your plus on it?
On investigation, it is +2, so 21.
So, when you walk into the church and you begin looking around, you see, and start like really looking at the charred remains of what's in the church.
Okay.
I mean, you see like at least tens of what could be old torches. You see 5 or 6 old bottles that had rags in them. Like this was not a singular individual. You can tell that from investigating. This was a group concerted effort, and it was immediate, and there was nothing anybody could do.
Oh,
Gotcha. It was a mob that overran the
Exactly.
Okay.
Like it was a lot of people.
Okay.
It wasn't just one person.
Okay.
You know, I can discuss.
So what I'm taking away from this is not like just like a planned arson. This is a collective activity.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right.
Understood.
Exactly.
So I can disguise myself. Like there were some parameters. Like it would have to be like it has to be someone kind of like similar to my body type, essentially.
Yeah.
shit,
Is
he's
it a
dark
spell?
White
Yeah,
face.
I think the only parameter you have, we can look it up. I think all it is they have
There's
to be
no
of the
need.
same-
The,
Like
the
it's
town
body.
turned on their own
Yeah.
religion.
I mean, you could essentially
Good. As
As
the anti-religious man, that's good. Fuck him. That's what I say.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah,
As long as it's you can turn it into
There's
like a
some definite hairs.
I couldn't because I'd be too tall. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be your same body type.
Mhm.
You do it. So yeah, you can do that.
There's no need. I think the town just rebelled against their own.
Right. You got to think about spell slots too. About like whether you
I don't want to use it right
you
now.
guys are about to get on the road. If it burns a first level spell slot, is it worth it, or do you guys already know the outcome?
I mean, were those people were mad at like the? I mean, were the I guess one of those dudes was bad, right?
Roll me. Go ahead.
Ask the leader.
The leader
of the town.
did execute a member of the community. It could have something to do with that.
That lady, what was her name?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ramon.
They killed a lady.
Yeah,
never mind.
Ramon.
That makes sense. Yeah.
They may have burnt the church
So
down.
from your passive perception,
So it's one
you're
small
a
town.
pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
You know
Small
kind
town
of how
bumpkins.
like social interactions work. So you will realize that because the long-standing nature of the church, like once that halo was taken away, once the protection was taken away,
Yeah.
it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Whether it was the citizenry or bandits from outside, it didn't matter. The war is at a point now where if the citizens see an opportunity, and this is a little town, the only defense they had was the church. Once that halo went down, I mean, that's like they wanted it gone. They didn't want it.
Well, yeah, it seemed like if a mob destroyed the church, it would be against their own not. It seems like the church is like their link to safety. Why would they,
Why would they destroy their own link to save?
Yeah, it's like
No,
self-sabotage.
no, they destroyed the church because the church was. Oh wait, no, the bandits weren't didn't have anything to do.
They
with
were.
the church,
They
did
claimed to be Kelm revolutionaries.
Okay,
They-
yeah,
they
no,
cooked
yeah,
that man.
yeah. The bandits were the bandits were the church. The church killed the people of the town. Like they didn't give a shit about the town. They just were fucking trying to get their money or whatever.
The Kelm mercenaries came to shut down the church.
Yeah, they were robbing the church.
When they shut down the church, that's when the people.
Well, maybe it's multifaceted.
I would ask the locals like what their opinion is of.
So you want to walk up to a local?
That's what I was.
Yeah, I want to walk up.
Who wants to walk up
What's
to a
their
local?
I want
opinion?
to walk up to.
All right, walk up to a local.
You got the most.
All right, so you got a guy. He's sitting there like he's just like making a fucking. No, it's a lady. She's making a fucking basket. You know, it's early in the morning. She's got a little drink next to her, just by herself. She's just sitting there. She's right next to the church, right? So she lives next to it.
Okay.
She's just, you know, making a basket that you walk up to.
Man, did you see anything in the last couple hours
See, what about what?
regarding the arson here?
Arson. Talking about the church.
Absolutely.
I ain't seen that.
Fuck.
That's,
I didn't see nothing at all. Nothing, not a bit.
that answers all the questions.
I was here making my wicker basket. I didn't see a damn thing.
Ask him his opinion on onus. Or ask him her opinion on onus. Ask her opinion on it.
How do you feel about your one god onus?
What's Onus got to do with this? This
Well,
is about
there's a church to onus, isn't it?
yeah.
That's what onus has to do with it, sir.
But that church has more to do with the country than a god. That's what I hear. Anyways, that's what a lot of people are saying around here. Not me personally. I make baskets.
Ah,
So I just make baskets.
Ask her what would the people around here say about, or what would the people say around here? Why would they want to burn the church down?
Yeah, why?
Roll me a persuasion. D20. What's that?
Literally a
Was
one.
that fun?
17
okay. That's good.
17, that's the roll, right?
And then
plus
yeah.
320.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're good.
And you guys asked what this is all about, right?
Yeah, right. Why would the villagers they wouldn't burn the church?
It's before even the deacon was even there. This is before poor old Lychan. The town loves Lychan. It had nothing to do with him. Listen, the people are fed up with the Eternians coming in, taking over these little towns, and we're tired of not deciding where our nation goes, and we're tired of people overseas telling us what we do and how we're supposed to live and what we're supposed to worship. We're just tired. And that's what.
Are you saying that the bandits were a product of your...
Bandits are bandits. Anybody can claim to be a revolutionary and say they know who Aaron Tychus is. We don't. Maybe they were boys that, you know.
How do you feel about Aaron Tychus, sir?
He is a, and it's ma'am.
Ma'am,
Maybe a little old. I may have a little gravelly voice, but I will be referred to as a woman.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
I was making a basket.
I didn't mean to dead name you.
Listen, Aaron, he's a little mixed up, but his heart's in the right place. So he's got a lot of Kelmians behind him. A lot of people, you know, this has been going on before him. This has been going on for 1,000 years. You know, I mean, it's only a natural response that people will want to test that relationship. It's been too long, and attorney just isn't what it used to be.
Well, sir, I certainly understand. Why, ma'am? I certainly.
It's ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. I certainly can relate to a lack of faith in the religious structures of your nation. I also come from a similar background. I understand. Yes.
Listen, I get it. I get the war. It's complicated. There's a lot
very.
of trade. It's a lot of jobs. A lot of things involved. I'm just a simple basket, so I can't tell you about what's going on behind the scenes. But I will know this whole thing's a ticking time. I mean, Aaron Tychus is, whether we like it or not, he's on a rampage. He is absolutely desecrating what's left of the attorney. and it's
I think
going
they
to come.
want to revolt too. The villagers.
I read a lot. I read a lot
The
of newspapers.
revolutionaries.
Pay attention.
I see.
Try to keep up. Like to be an informed basket maker.
I think it's beyond anything we need to worry about. Then.
All right.
It's the grand.
I say we hit the road, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Good day,
About
man.
time.
Y'all
Good
saw
day.
good day.
Good day.
Thank you, my lady.
I mean,
Wish you luck.
good day, sir. I
Where
mean,
you going?
yeah.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
None of your goddamn business.
I'm not selling you a basket at all. Good luck.
We don't want you fucking best.
Get out of here.
Fuck off.
Fuck out of here.
So, it's early in the morning. You guys are all grouped together. We got the ranger, we got the paladin, we got the barbarian. Yeah. You guys are heading out of town. Like I said, it's early morning. There's a lot of purples. There's a lot of reds. It's very quiet on the road. Very dewy on the grass as you guys are walking out. It's still pretty forested area. The river that was in Longhaul, it kind of runs opposite of where you guys are going. So you guys are going against the flow of the river, up to the north at least. So while you guys are walking out, you notice a group of Eternian soldiers. And will you guys give me a perception check, everybody? That's the D20.
You got your number though.
Yeah, I got my number. It's 8.
Oh, I got a 20.
Oh, you
Damn.
look under perception.
Alright,
You don't
I
have it.
literally got a 20.
Okay.
Well, this is a brand new character.
Oh, cock. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, y'all can roll, but
It doesn't matter. probably.
James got a 20. So
Okay.
if somebody gets a 20,
Yeah.
you can still roll to see how effective you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit
Okay,
on your
so what'd you
coattails,
get?
James.
What'd you get?
I got a. Where is it? Where's the D20?
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I got
There you go.
18.
You got 18.
Yo, I rolled a 17.
All right, Thago, what'd you get?
Fucking go.
I got an 8.
Okay, so everybody but Thago.
Can't see
Thago just sees a bunch of Eternian soldiers. He actually doesn't realize who he's looking at right now. All you see are a bunch of
Wait,
soldiers.
isn't that his?
Right. So
That's what
you
he said.
guys recognize that not only is this a group of Eternian soldiers, this is actually Mayor Olaf leaving town. The guy that was in charge that commanded the execution.
Oh.
He's leaving. He's heading out on the path. Do you guys want to
And
do anything?
he's being led by attorney soldiers.
Well, they're all in a group. He had 5 guards with him.
Okay.
effectively.
So it's
And now they're-
6 total?
Yeah, there's 6 total,
Okay.
and now he's leaving town.
Okay, that's. Are they like your fellow?
Are you telling him that that's who it is? Because he doesn't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Are you
yeah.
an attorney soldier? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He's
They're your boys. They're your guys. Right there.
he's a negotiator.
I'm a bit wayward as well. Like I should be heading towards a battle right now. So
Oh.
I don't know that.
Well, here come your boys.
Okay.
They're wondering why you went AWOL.
So do any of you guys approach them for now?
I want to blast them.
You want
What? Blast them? Okay. Let me advise against
We're gonna
that.
blast
These guys are
They can join
guards.
us.
Like they are somewhat trained, and you don't know who Elder
will die.
Olaf is.
Come the fuck
Oh,
down.
okay, all right.
Outside metagaming,
All right.
let's have a good time. These are 5 trained guards with you don't know. Who.
I do feel that these may be the arsons. Personally,
So you guys think these are the arsons?
I
Aren't they your like fellow army men? Your
yes, but
military.
they executed an innocent.
So do you guys approach? They're walking away right now.
I think.
Well, I mean, if we can't, if we probably can't.
Paladin, sir, do your morals
You can
drive
talk
you?
to them.
Do your
I'm
morals
just not
drive?
recommending opening up with a
Do your
fireball.
morals drive you
That's
to
my
question?
info.
Mr. Paladin, you are the moral leader of our party. I would ask, like, do you believe that the things that they did in town back there will warrant us to approach them and ask them
And
questions?
just to
about?
let you know, you can judge someone without initiating combat, right?
Right.
You can go up and like, hey,
I'm gonna hide
Yeah.
in the bushes while
Like,
I do feel this warrants some questions.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's hide.
I'm not going to try to push you guys on everything. I'm just doing this on the beginning episode so you guys kind of get a feel of
Sure.
how your characters can interact with the NPCs and shit.
They're leading this person.
So they're kind of just in a battalion, and Elder Olaf is he's riding his horse. He's looking a little bit somber. Looking the whole group's looking defeated a little bit, and they're marching on in step. Left, right, and they're heading towards the west. So leave it up again to you guys.
I think y'all two should go talk to him, and then we hide back, and then if something goes weird, we can already get the jump on him.
Do you guys want to do that? Okay. All right. So they're beginning to walk away. They're facing away from you guys. Do you guys see like hold or gentlemen, mayor? How you guys stop them? Not a check or anything. Just in what manner? Are you like fierce or are you just questioning?
A questioning approach,
So-
like attorneys. Attorneys.
Oh, okay. He turns back around and he says, you're the warrior from earlier, correct?
Correct.
Good. Yes, sir. What can I help you with?
So, did Olaf send us to the cave?
Yes. Well, yeah, he offered you money to hunt down the bandits that were in the
Okay.
cave, that were left. Yes.
So while we were gone,
So you're talking to Olaf.
yeah.
Okay.
On return to the village, we found much of the village burnt to the ground.
Well, I don't know about much, but generally the church. That is what I imagine you're speaking. Right. Am I correct?
Correct.
What? Yes, it's.
I was wondering if you were already on your way out when that happened, or did you catch any of the chaos?
No, I knew that if there were bandits outside the town, my guards were inefficient without the halo. There was nothing they could do. And it was either risk the lives of my men against, well, as you saw, the whole town and whatever laid outside or held them up inside. So no, we did not see what happened. We barricaded ourselves against not only monsters, but the citizens of this country. This town, if you can call it that.
What do you? May I ask a question? Like,
So, were you hiding?
oh shit, yes. No,
I mean, you can pop out the woods. Like they're gonna be like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?"
Let's say I'm like down the trail and I round the corner. And it's like I'm catching up.
Okay,
And
all right. We'll say you
like,
naturally walk up.
Yeah, I very naturally walk up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Who is this? Who are you?
Hello, sir.
Wait, you're from earlier too. Yes, you two were together. Where's everyone else? Where's the other one?
Well,
You had one more
I'm already
person.
here.
You're here.
He's taking the shit down.
he's taking a shit.
You guys had one more with you,
Yeah.
right? There was four.
Yeah, correct.
I remember there
James
was
is
four.
shitting in the woods.
James is shitting in the woods. Okay. Well, that's fine. A man's got to do his business.
Yes, he certainly does. Yes,
Yes,
you gotta go.
Like I said, it was we just decided that with no defense, it's better to make our way like and he had the right idea. We can tell when we're not wanted.
May I ask, sir?
Yes, sir.
So you saw this occurrence in the town where the church is burned down. Is this something that occurs often?
More and more every year.
One more every year.
Every year.
Why is that, sir?
There's a law that goes with it. I'm not going to speak against the light of eternity. You have to understand. But I've been at this post a long time. And it's one of those things that is only natural.
So you are
And
faithful to eternity.
Yes.
Ah.
Never.
How do you feel about Kelm?
Kelm is a nation that does not know what it provides for. And without us, they don't know what dangers they face. So it is up to them what they wish for their country. But as for me, I have orders to try to fight against the rebellion on the western front.
Did our prior skirmish not fill you with the resolve needed to join in the defense of the village?
The village was fighting only against us. Those bandits were not here for those people. They were here for us. I understand that. I've heard the reports. It's happened in multiple villages and hamlets across Kelm. A lot of attorney and mayors and elders are being ousted. This is only in the long line of dominoes, so I know where my position lay. There's no other questions, gentlemen.
So you were the target.
That and our poor deacon. And I just don't understand these Kelmians. He was from their village. He only helped them. I never saw the man say anything negative to any of them. He would help a Kelmian or an attorney at the same time. And yet they burned his church down. So what does that say about this village and how they feel about their own? bygones are bygones. We are to the war front. But are you a holy warrior? Are you a Eternian?
Correct. A paladin of the.
I have to take a shit. Excuse me.
We don't need you. We only need this man.
Very well.
A paladin of the Eternian army.
You are a paladin. Why are you not? Do you not have orders to head to the western front?
I go hide in the bushes.
Okay, fuck.
Speak frankly. Speak frankly.
Sly.
Okay, why
Commotion.
Squire.
this mission? Who bestowed the second part of the mission after we got back? Mayor was gone, correct, or was he still there? He rewarded us.
Lychan did.
Lycan
did.
rewarded us.
It wasn't so much as a mission as it was just letting you know if you were looking for advice that was the place to go to Scaville.
I felt I was witnessing the beginnings of something bigger, some larger play in this war.
Larger than the protection of return.
That's the protection.
Yes, we are protecting eternity.
Well, I won't stop a man in his oaths. No, not to get in the way of such a thing. But being a paladin, there is one more question I have for you. There's something that's bothering me.
What is that?
When you guys returned from that other priest's house, you said you didn't find anything.
Oh, no.
This is not on the record, son. This is not going to come back to you. I'm a lonely old man that's weary and tired. This is between a man and a younger man.
Don't tell him shit.
Was there
They're gonna
something?
shit in the woods.
Was there something else? Please, I need to know.
It was a name
me.
for Aaron Tychus. And who was Aaron
What the
Tychus?
fuck are you talking about?
Aaron Tychus is the leader of the Kelm revolutionaries, and he wrote a direct letter to Reginald about when to attack.
Yeah, we found a letter when you first asked us to investigate.
What
On
did-
that letter was the name Aaron Tychus.
Mm.
I withheld that letter. Well, initially, I thought that the letter contained more information than the name on it.
Mm.
I thought I could open it, find more.
So you found the direct link between that young deacon and the revolutionaries, and something that proves the woman innocent. So,
Oh shit!
is that what
The
you're
blood is on your hands.
Is that what you're telling me, son?
Yes.
Mm.
I just met him at the tavern back there.
Why'd you spilled the beans? Why'd you?
So the old man, he was looking worried. He was looking exhausted. Probably stayed up the night before thinking about, the woman. And now he's just looking distraught. I mean, this man's eyes is wide. He's
He is the one that.
he ordered it because you guys didn't give the evidence. And so I'm not. He kind of looks back up and he says, "I hope you don't judge me. I only worked with what I knew."
It was a chaotic scene.
I will have to remember that woman for the rest of my service.
We all will. We all will.
I hope so, Paladin. I really, really hope you do. And he turns and he marches on with his formation to the west.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah. All right. So I'm scouting ahead, right? Like, I'm rangering ahead.
A little bit, enough
Alright.
that you're still close enough to the party. If you ran into anything, you would immediately
Be able
fall back
to report
them.
back. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
that's what I see. Your goal is. If
Okay.
you agree.
Yep. I like that. Yep.
As being the de facto guide ranger of
Yeah.
the group.
Mhm.
So like I said, every 4 hours we'll roll for that. See where you guys are at. You get 2 short rests and 1 long rest.
Okay.
And the point of this is to get across the map.
All right. All right.
That's it.
All right, so we're going along the road. We're going along the road.
So first hour we have 5 to 7 miles, right? If you guys want to do anything, I haven't really figured out the water and food mechanics yet. But if you guys want to say, hey, I want to fish while you guys are traveling, or I want to hunt something, we can make a skill check. See if you get anything, if you find anything. All you got to do is
let's say I'm scouting ahead, and like part of my thing is, as part of scouting, is I'm also looking for like potential food. Right. Yeah. So I'm looking for deer or whatever. Yeah.
All you got to say is during that hour of travel that you want to hunt.
Okay.
During that moment.
Okay.
I guess the disadvantage is going to be if you're hunting before you run into an encounter, you are not going to have advantage going around it. So you're going to make a flat roll.
Okay. If I'm hunting and
right. If you say I want to hunt this turn, you hunt.
Okay.
See if you get the game or whatever, and then if you run into an encounter on that hour, you will have just a flat roll instead of advantage.
Do we have food with us? Does anyone have food in their inventory?
I think you guys pick the basic traveler's pack or explorer's pack. Some of you guys should have it, but you're gonna have opportunity.
I do have rations.
Right. So rations. I want to say,
and I have this liver of this creature. It's poisonous.
That's a buff to your attack.
Right.
In order to keep it simple, we'll say you have to eat 2 meals every day. Does that sound reasonable?
2 meals every day. Okay.
So a ration would serve as 1 meal.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay, so like we have 1 ration. The time to get food is while we have food.
We'll say because you guys left town, you guys ate before you left. Right? The inn provided a meal, so you guys are good. You'll have to provide for 1 more meal at least. If you have the items, great. You don't have to worry about it. If you don't, somebody will have to spend an action hunting or looking for berries or something.
What creatures are local to this area? Should I expect deer or boar? Or what?
Basic forestry animals. So deer, boar is going to be rabbit. It's going to be your natural game.
Squirrels. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's your normal, typical small game kind of thing.
It would make more sense to kill a big animal because we're a group.
That's going to really be more on your.
And you can kill. If you kill rabbits, you can carry them easier.
That's true. That's true. Carry them on a belt or something. Yeah.
So if ever you want to hunt while we're traveling, just say during this hour, during this hour I want to hunt. That's fine.
Okay, gentlemen. I guess James is shitting in the woods. I am going.
I will also hunt.
So I think it's a good idea that we hunt because we only have 1 ration. I have 1 ration, and my food might run out, and therefore I think it's a good idea that we go for a hunt. Perhaps me and Olaf. Carry on.
I have a question. So could I use my cantrips? If I use one like out of combat, will I still be able to use them again when we get in combat? Or
cantrips are unlimited.
Okay, so could I use my cantrips to hunt then essentially?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hunt with firebolts all day.
We don't need you.
All day. Anything that is considered a cantrip is like your natural innate wizard ability. So it's always available.
Is it a bonus action, or is it's an action, but it's an infinite. I can cast them anytime.
Right. It's not based off your spell slot. So with that, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I was also thinking. So it's like if they're hunting at the same time, like it's better for us. If we're gonna hunt, we probably all hunt at the same time separately, and then that increases our chances of finding something. Or,
let's see.
Or like, do we all take a roll, or
sure? If you guys do that, you're gonna have to roll disadvantage. If more than half of you hunt on a turn, when you guys run into an encounter, instead of it being a flat roll.
What if okay, listen boys, me and Olaf we're going out for a hunt. However, I think it would be a good idea because we don't want everyone hunting. Why don't you guys forest for food?
And then would that work?
You can seek berries, things like that.
Yeah, I would see that as less intensive.
We're kind of watching their back. We're kind of watching their back as we're getting the berries.
You're picking berries. You're not.
We're staying 50 yards back, just being quiet, picking berries while they're 100 yards back.
Right.
Okay, so we have. Is that what you want to do? You want to forage for berries and stuff like that? Okay, so we will say you two roll me survival rolls.
Survival.
Yeah, you lady,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Is it D20?
D20, roll me a survival.
Where's my 20 at?
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Which, how do you know which one's the up?
Shit.
Six.
I wish I needed
Yeah, I can see it actually.
Okay.
9 total.
I rolled a
9 plus
Well, that's a 6 plus 9. Or
6 plus 9.
No. 6 plus 3.
equals.
I rolled a 6,
You
I got a 3. I got
Okay.
9.
All right.
And what is it I'm looking at?
Survival.
Survival.
You can't barely
Yeah.
see that.
That is
Yeah,
a plus
that's
4.
six.
So I'm at
yeah.
12, so it's
You
a
can see the
16.
9 right there.
So you got 16.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got 9. I need to draw like a little.
I
You
can
can
see.
see it. You can see it just
Show
barely.
it to me because I haven't.
Okay, see that?
It's
See
like
that
in the
very,
chip.
yeah. See that very?
Yeah,
you can see
that's-
like the little edges on the edges.
They really should have put a bar down here
Yeah.
or something.
What's now?
Well, it's just not noticeable.
It's
enough.
very, very,
Whether it's
very
a
small.
6. I'll get something.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's a
Yeah.
6.
That would be my criticism of this dice.
Yeah.
You
Make
can't-
sure you can see the 6 and the 9.
Oh, okay. That being,
There's a little line underneath it.
Yeah.
yeah. That being said, you can't. The 9 is close to the 6, and you can see the 9
Yeah.
better. You can see the 9 a little
Yeah,
better.
that one you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you can see 6 and 9. That'll be your.
I still don't think that dice is bad though.
So okay, you got what on your survival roll? 15.
I rolled a 12, and then on top of that, I have a plus 4, so that's 16.
You had a 16. You had a 9.
Total.
Okay. So with a 9, Olaf is able to score a small rabbit with his throwing axe. So
Well done, Olaf.
he's trying to duck down. He's like,
I'm
oh,
used to
shit.
all these trees.
Finds a-
I'm
Yeah.
more used to the
Yeah,
sand.
right. He's used to sand, so he's not like completely in his element. He's
Sand
kind of like
trees in the
ducking
way.
it down of the bushes, kind of getting itchy.
He's a master of the javelin either
and
way.
shit.
So I
And, but he sees the fucking rabbit. He's able to fucking throw a javelin,
Like
whatever.
a boss.
You score you a rabbit, which is we'll say it's equals 2 rations, right? For service 2
For
meals.
the day.
that puny thing. Ha!
So,
I shall hunt something twice the size.
like I said, you probably want to write that down just to
All right.
help keep track of it.
Yeah, you got a bunny.
But you got a bunny that will serve as 2 meals effectively.
Nice.
You got a 15.
I got a 16.
You got a 16. Okay.
Give me
with
that
a
shit.
with a 16,
Huh?
you get a fucking nice size female deer. Like,
Hell
you
yeah.
are fucking
Hail for
grazing in the fucking woods.
Your
like,
boy's
you're a
coming
fucking
through
ranger.
with the food.
Like you're fucking completely natural in this fucking woods and shit. You sneak up right on that motherfucker, fucking clean. Fucking
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we will say the deer serves as 4 total meals.
4 total meals.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. One for
You-
each of us, my boys.
Right.
All right.
He can
Well done.
serve as dinner.
All right.
Serve as dinner.
Should we all write one, or you just want to keep the 4?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, you
I keep the 4?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can give
okay.
it
And
to
then
us
I
at
can
any point
feed
in
you
time.
as needed. Okay, fair enough.
That'll work. Okay.
4
All right, so
deer.
that's cool. You guys went foraging. We'll say you guys did that for the first hour of your journey.
Mhm.
So you guys relatively moved about 3 miles, something like that,
Okay.
down the road.
Okay.
So we'll say you guys looked at 6 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock in
Okay.
the morning. You guys want to keep going?
Did we
While foraging, what occurred with them? Like, have they did anything
Yeah,
come with
sorry
them?
about that.
Okay.
Roll a survival phase. Yeah, you guys would roll survival too.
17.
What's
Oh,
your
then-
addition?
Good God.
What is the addition from? Dex?
It'll say survival.
No. +2. So
Plus 2.
19.
I had to find my modifiers, but I rolled it too.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. It's all under your skills. Okay, you rolled a 2.
Yeah, he ain't
Okay, you don't finish
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you got plus.
Nothing's poison. Nothing's
I
gonna
was gonna
hurt
say,
you.
it's-
But you
sounds
did. You
might be
found.
the best modifier.
You found
in
shit.
That sounds like some poison berry
found some poop.
territory.
You found some poop on the ground.
Yeah, it's
They
like
called Laydehn over. Laydenn's like, man, that's poop. Like, we can't eat that.
stop eating those nuggets of shit.
Yeah, exactly. But nothing.
Just
hurts.
stick to
Yeah,
political
so you-
negotiation,
Yeah.
Pally.
But with a 19, you find it's just like one of the most perfect strawberry bushes.
Ooh.
Like this thing is full with some robust fucking reds, full of seeds, looking fucking juicy.
Hell yeah.
With
Very-
finding
Hell
that,
yeah.
you will get.
Oh,
we'll say
yeah.
you get 2 solid meals.
2 meals. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
It's not as dangerous as going for like meat or anything, but it serves as a meal.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I mean, you
Fair
can snack on it. You can snack on it enough. I mean, where it's gonna be a meal.
Right.
Yeah. So like
And
I
you still provide
so
defense for
we-
the rest of the party.
Yep.
So that's the trade-off.
so we meet up back at the camp.
Right. So you guys are back up.
I got 4 venison. You got a bunny, correct? Olaf. Olaf.
I did indeed. Nice
Okay.
juicy rabbit.
And that's how many meals, Olaf?
Should I probably get 2 out of this?
2 meals out of it. I have 4 meals. What did you guys find in your foraging vegetables?
I got enough berries for 2 meals, and I still got some rations.
Outstanding.
Crock of shit.
Crock shit.
You got some rations?
It happens. It happens.
You didn't start with any rations?
I don't know what I started for sure.
Really?
He probably would have started it.
Your equipment, your starting equipment, Tyler.
Okay.
If you look under it,
All right.
You probably did.
You have 71 tabs.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
It's all porn.
And there's definitely some in there.
Probably.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So you guys, like I said, you traveled 3 to 7 miles. Okay. Now, James,
I don't
you
know.
need to roll a perception.
Oh, wait, here, actually. So that brings up a lot of other options.
3.
That's probably in there.
And I got a plus,
Okay,
4, so 6 total.
Okay, you only got a 6. Okay. You feel a rumbling in your
Belly.
Rumbly in your tumbly.
Feel a rumbling on your back. It's just fucking
My bag. Oh shit! It's
Oh,
probably
your
that fucking purple orb, y'all. What the fuck
Oh,
is
okay.
rumbling?
Oh
Shit.
shit.
Can I just like toss it out for a second?
What the fuck's that sound?
Roll me an Arcana because you didn't get the perception check.
But yeah, I am a
Because
wizard.
like really, your character with it. One of the things is like when you roll low. So like
13.
and it's like y'all will pick this up as you go. But if you roll low,
Yep.
you kind of have to act as your character. Miss the step, right?
Get it.
Like,
Negative effect.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you don't roll a natural 1, right? Like if you get a natural 1, you're gonna get a negative. Like something that affects you, whether it's a slow or damage or something. But like if you were trying to get information, but you as a player, character was trying to receive it, and they rolled low on a intelligence score or whatever. Typically, if you're trying to do it correctly, you would roll place if your character did not know that information.
Okay.
Right. So like they rolled a 6, yeah, you know the king is evil, but your character does not know. So anytime they interact with the character, they have to completely be like, king's good.
Yeah.
Even though you know as a player it's different.
Okay.
So, and it's not always perfect or whatever. However you want to roll it, but that's typically what a low roll is in reference to indeed.
Okay.
Your character failing to do because it makes it cool to play with them. Like
Yeah,
just
for
because
sure.
you fail doesn't
That's
mean
what-
it's
Yeah.
bad, right? You might fail, but like you just failed the check. That doesn't mean that the situation's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in that whole long rant, what were you rolling for? The Arcana check, right?
So yeah. First,
What'd you
I
get?
lost a survival check or the
Right.
perception check,
Right.
and then I got a 13 plus 5. I got an 18
Okay, you got it.
or 13 plus 5. Yeah, 18.
18. Okay,
Yep.
that's pretty good. James stops in the middle of the road, and like
Tosses my
see
bag.
you see like these fucking like all these fucking rocks from the path you guys are walking on starts like radiating around him a little bit as he reaches and pulls the orb out. from
The
his
fuck,
back.
James? What's
But-
going on?
It can't respond to you. Like, he doesn't fucking hear you.
I'm not.
You're
I'm
yelling.
not, I'm not worried about
You're
anything
yelling.
your shit.
You're yelling,
What
but
the fuck? What
he-
the fuck, James?
he is not-
What's happening?
he is not responding to you at all.
James!
So, yeah,
James!
Throwing that shit away.
you're throwing it away.
Well, I'm throwing it on the fucking
Okay.
side of the road. I'm moving away from it. Y'all get away
Okay,
from
you're
it.
trying to
Fuck.
throw it away. Okay,
Fuck.
you're in an Arcana check. You pass the Arcana check, so you are able to hold it now. I will say that. Like your character realizes it's able to hold it without fainting this time, and able to like commune with it. Now, knowing that you still want to throw it. It's up to you.
Okay, all right. Well, we could say, or I mean, I don't know. I just thought this, but we could say, like, you know, I started to grab it out of my bag, and like, the closer my hands got to it, even though the cloth was with it, it like started to like calm down, and like I like open up the bag and I like put my hands close to it, and you know, like, where I'm like, oh shit, we're good.
Okay, so all you guys just see like fucking this aura kind of like glow around James, like stops. Again, he can't respond to you. You guys are yelling at him, like telling him what is he doing.
Fuck!
And you guys see the purple orb, right? And you guys know, like last time this caused James to like fucking have a seizure, but now he's fucking holding it. Now he's not passing it. And he's just kind of fucking looking in the middle of the room.
James, what do you see?
So
And we can't. And,
with that, you enter a void.
okay.
Everything disappears.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I literally can't hear them or see them or anything.
Right.
I'm in the.
That's us. He's just standing there.
Am I standing there, or do I fall down? Or?
He's not passing out this time, right? Last time you guys saw him with the orb, his fucking eyes rolled back in the head. He
Yeah.
started foaming at the mouth.
He got some brain damage out of
fucking
it. Yeah.
seized.
He's fucked.
Like,
yeah.
you guys
Palantir from Lord of the Rings is
Yeah, Palantir. Yeah, I'm thinking Palantir.
You guys saw
yeah,
something wrong, but now James looks in control. Like he's not in trouble.
Okay.
Could we say maybe would this help if it's like as like I like before I don't just like instantly go like I know that like something's about to happen and I just sit down and I so like you know what I mean.
Yeah, you want to get down.
So it makes them feel comfortable that way. They're not you know what I mean fucking with me.
Like James is so in tune at this moment. Like he's thinking about like the perception of you guys. That's how much outside himself he's thinking, and he doesn't want you guys to worry or like interrupt this event that's happening. So he just kind of like sits down cross-legged and just like a serene kind of like trance almost look.
And we can just sort of infer from that that it's like, okay, it's
I see that. You're really playing with your little.
yeah, maybe
Well,
even
he
I
knows
put
what
my
he's
hand
doing.
down like
Yeah, he
for a
knows what he's
second
doing.
and like while I'm sitting down and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Got
So-
one move.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone chill.
this is
Chill
only
the fuck out.
James can see this. Right, you're in a void in your own mind, right?
Mhm.
And you see a figure pop up out of the darkness. And the first thing he says to you is, "You're on time today." Good.
Mm.
I'm glad you're here. Finally showed up. So, looks like you're on an adventure.
Yeah.
Great. Looks like you've made some friends.
yeah you could they're my friends they're cool.
You found some friends. That's good. You need friends on the road.
All right.
Friends are useful to us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very useful to us. We kind of see past everything, right? We got a little interior knowledge, right? So
Mm.
friends, they're not only friends, but they're resources to us.
Yeah, you can say that.
You speak to the weave, right?
Yeah.
You speak to the arcane. You know, you must get lonely.
I am lonely sometimes.
Right. It's lonely being right. Who else is a wizard? Who else has got magic? Right. You're an enigma. Right. You stand out anywhere you go. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, in more than one way.
Yeah.
So what are you doing in these foreign lands? What do you seek in wisdom?
Honestly, I'm just trying to stay away from my past and get stronger and learn about why my family had died and where my uncle is.
So you seek power, right?
Yeah.
Power opens up avenues, routes, right?
Yeah.
Opens up the roads to us. You want to. Sounds like you want to help your family almost, right?
Yeah, if I was stronger, I could have protected my family and I can protect who I want to in the future.
And the thing about the arcane is you can be stronger than all of them. And all it needs is just a little bit of sacrifice from everyone. You can be a literal god. Does that sound good?
What kind of sacrifice?
Sounds pretty evil.
We'll find out. But for now, we'll give you a taste.
Where's it's like, what the fuck's
So-
wrong with him, guys? Like, we're down here. Yeah, we don't understand.
Immediately, 8 books burst around this market person, salesman, who's hooded. Can't really see him. right? Can't see his features. He's unknown, but it doesn't matter, right? What you see is the books that come out from behind him. And on one of the books, you see a gray skull on a leather-bound black, right? And then
This is his vision.
right,
Right,
right.
okay.
So you guys don't, again,
Yeah, we're just like
you guys can't interrupt it.
What the fuck's wrong with him? Yeah, okay.
So you see a book with a skull in black leather, right? You see another book with what looks like a ball of fire on a brown leather-bound book. You see another with a hand with a shield coming out of it. And you, being a wizard, will recognize the schools of magic. This is the school of evocation. This is the school of necromancy. This is the school of abjuration. Like, you as a student know these things. So all these books appear around you and circle around you. The messenger returns back and he says, maybe you want to pick a specific school of magic. Maybe you're fond of an idea. Necromancy, the dark, the undead, commanding those that have no will against your enemies. You can't do that. Or evocation, multiple fireballs and meteors crashing down from the sky, lightning bolts screaming from your hands. Or enchantment, commanding people to kill your enemies at any moment. These are your choices as the wizard. Oh, you have two more. One, maybe your blade stings for you. And suddenly your book appears like out of your hands, right? And the words and the runes and everything you've ever recorded about magic pours out of it. And it comes back up and like kind of cycles around itself and forms into a sword that you grip. You feel kind of like the magic. The sword can give you power, can give you spells, it can give you an advantage over other wizards in the arms of martial combat. Or it stops again, and the words spring back from the blade and go back to the book, and all of a sudden a figure appears from the book in a complete like arcane light. And through your eyes, which is detecting magic, right, you can see this thing is a pure being arcane magic. And the merchant looks back at you and says, maybe your book is your only friend. Maybe your book is the only one that stands you, that can speak the spells for you, and help you learn the journey in order to gain this power to protect those you care. So I ask you, young wizard, what do you choose? Sword, book, scribe.
And it's mightier than the
You
sword.
can't go wrong with that. Exactly. And it's mightier than the sword. What's that? Your book needs a name. Who is he?
It's Kai.
Great name. Great name. Are they of the masculine energy or feminine energy? What do you need?
It feels like it's just energy. It's not. It doesn't have a sex to it.
Non-binary.
Interesting. Pure essence. You can't go wrong with that.
Trannies, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a pure essence being that is coming to your book. Great. And before you make this choice, let's introduce you to. So the merchant kind of steps back, right?
Mhm.
And then your book is like laying at your feet,
Mhm.
right? And all of the blue and the runes and power that you saw on the board kind of like it gets quiet for a moment, kind of circles back to the book, and before you know it, a figure is standing in front of you. Hello, who are you?
I'm James. You're Kai.
Great name. Who are you to me?
I'm your best friend. You are now my greatest ally.
Interesting. And what are we looking for?
We're just looking to become stronger, to learn about this world and where we come from and how to be the most powerful that we can.
Well, James, most fortuitous to meet you. I'm more than happy to accompany you on your journey. I will be your bestest friend and your staunchest ally. Now, these people around us, who are they? Who are these? Are they enemies?
These are our
We're gonna kill
allies.
people?
These
Yeah,
are
can we go
allies.
right now?
They're going to help us.
These are allies. Okay, friends, right? What you
Yes,
said
they're
that
going to
word?
help us.
Friends. Okay. Well, whenever you need me, whenever you want to conversate with me, just open your book. I am right there. And I will be right there to give you any advice I can and any assistance in that. With that, we will return to the world. He claps his hands, and you are back in your body.
Ooh,
Chat
he's back.
GPT.
Yeah.
Look, I got a new friend. I got a new friend for us. He's gonna help us
So
out.
he just pops back up and starts screaming. At
James,
you,
what the fuck?
I just seen some shit. It was like a DMT trip, but way worse.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ, what the fuck is DMT?
so at that moment, you see his book kind of feather open a little bit, and you hear a voice, and it says, "Hello, allies." You don't. You have no
This
idea
is my
what
friend.
came from.
This is my
A
friend.
book just opened.
You just heard my friend, boys.
Yeah,
Here,
you-
I open my book and here, meet my friend. I open my book and here he
So,
is.
like very Harry Potter, you see the fucking pages like make into a mouth,
Uh-huh.
speaking.
It's like,
at you
hello,
guys.
Alex. Okay, so it's like physically like talking.
Right.
to us. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not nearly as physical for you guys as it
James, what the fuck is going on?
This is my friend. This is what I just learned of.
What? I still don't understand.
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
Yes,
there's
wizard
things
shit.
there's things that I can see and that I can sense, and this is just one of those things. And
Hey, book, do you speak to me?
Listen, I'm just an audiobook. That's it. That's
You're
the only difference.
audiobook.
I'm an audiobook. That's it. Isn't that simple, right? I'm
Oh.
just an audiobook for your friend. That's
Oh.
all you gotta worry about.
Well, you said we're allies. How do you know that?
Well, James
because we're
told me.
allies, we're allies.
Yeah,
James
James
told
told
me
me
that.
y'all, you
Okay.
guys are allies.
We're
with him.
good.
We're
Okay.
allies. I'm allies with him. So essentially, I'm allies with you.
Okay. Okay.
Trust this.
So what's your utility?
Yeah, what do you offer?
You got spells for me.
And roll. Okay. This is a little preemptive, right? Roll perception. Did you guys roll perception checks by any chance?
No.
Okay. Roll perception check.
Perceptions.
We're gonna
plus-
write
plus
on
four.
this and say you guys were
D20?
doing this. Yeah.
Right here.
While James was in his trance. All that still happened, but the conversation's important. But
Shit. I got
this right now occurred in the past.
I got a 6 on my perception check.
6, okay.
I got a 13.
13, okay. What'd you get?
6 plus 3, 9.
Okay, y'all didn't notice it. So,
Okay.
It's just
All right.
wizard shit to
Yeah.
us.
so while this is occurring and your book is speaking, you roll me a perception check. Just
20?
Yep.
13 plus 4, so 17.
okay, that's enough. Roll me an arcane.
High perception is
12
Uh-huh.
plus 17.
Okay. When the while your book is high is speaking to everybody, you can almost sense magic like approaching rapidly, like from behind you. Nobody else can see it, but you sense like magic coming up very quickly.
Yo, I turn
Just
around.
raw fucking energy.
Yo, Kai, what's Kai behind me? And I turn around and
Okay. You turn around and before you stands a person that was not there before. And this is kind of like wide open. Right? You can see that. Like, yeah, there's trees everywhere, but this guy is standing in the middle of the road. You should have seen it coming, at least from some extent.
yeah.
And he's tattooed, he's bald, human. He's very, very pale. He's got tattoos that kind of cover his bald head and like rope around his face and like make dark so that like this dude looks fucking intense, right? Like
Yeah.
he looks intense.
Are you about terrorist?
He's about right. Like he looks like he's definitely up to something.
Yeah.
He's got face tattoos.
Yeah, it's sketchy. Yeah.
For now, he just kind of watches you specifically. Not looking at anybody else. He's just looking.
We can't even see.
You can see him.
Okay.
You can see him. He is now. You guys didn't see him come up at all. So for a brief moment, James sees him. Before
Whenever we say he has like face tattoos and he has tattoos covered, is it? Are we talking like is it Nordic symbols or is like is there any sort of symbology to the tattoos or is it just like tribal like lines and stuff?
Okay. What languages do you guys own?
Is it on here?
Should be. You did. You be on there.
I speak Dwarven.
I speak undead. I speak to undead dwarves.
You got two other languages. I'm seeing if any of you guys speak Abyss.
Oh no, I speak
I know, I don't speak
deep
that.
speech. That's my thing.
Okay, so nobody speaks Abyss, right? What about Infernal? Anybody speak Infernal? Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll wait on our paladin. He may. Do you speak
Where the fuck did he go?
Abyssal or Infernal?
No, speak Dwarven.
Okay, so you guys have no idea what the words are at all. I mean, they are just fucking. I mean, they are intricate and exaggerated, and from what you can see, they cover like his fucking forehead.
Okay.
And he's just standing, staring at James. But like I said, because James rolled high enough and y'all didn't, James has a moment to interact with this character before any of you.
Okay.
Essentially,
Okay.
he found him, he saw him, so he can't sneak up anymore.
Gotcha.
Right? He was trying to, but he's seen. So now James can interact.
Now, perhaps like are any of us hidden or are we all just
No, you guys are standing in the
Okay,
road
okay.
as far as I
Gotcha.
can tell. 'Cause
Okay.
James was holding the orb. You guys are standing around.
Okay, yeah, we're all like,
Came
what the
back.
fuck's happening?
Right.
Yeah, okay,
Came
gotcha,
back, and
yeah.
now this figure is in.
Okay, gotcha.
So, James, what do you want to do? You can see this person before everyone else.
I mean, I like, yo, guys, there's someone over there. I let them know,
Okay.
and then, I mean, I guess like what else? I mean, we gotta talk to him. I guess we're like, hey, man, what's going on over there?
Okay. So, let me get my-
How did you get there?
how'd I get here? It's been a very long and arduous journey to find what you have. You have an object, correct? A weird object that you did not have until recently. I know that.
What if I had this object?
I'm looking for it.
What does this object do?
This object is very dangerous to a person like you and your friends. If you're running
because he's black.
I said nothing of black, sir. I'm trying to talk magic with a wizard. I don't know where this insinuation is going. Anyways, back to the magic. Did you find something weird that recent dates? Be honest. I can detect it.
All right, I did, but I'm not giving it to you. And I'm not giving it to you without you telling me what it does.
Can I tell you a pitch?
All right, let's hear it.
Did you run into something strange when you found that object? Something dead? Something dangerous?
An animal that we slayed.
You did run into something.
Yes.
Animal?
And,
Now he's asking all of you. Enough time has passed. You guys are involved.
yeah,
He
Your conversation.
He murdered this Reginald. He murdered him. Right? Yeah. He murdered Reginald. This animal. And
This animal.
yeah, it's a giant worm.
What is the worm?
Yeah,
a
massive.
mantis.
Had massive giant calipers on.
Giant jaw things.
Yeah,
right?
jaw fingers.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about what I was thinking.
Hmm.
What you would find with that particular object that you want to hold. So, here is my pitch to you. My good.
What is that object?
It doesn't pertain to you. Do you have magic?
Do I have magic?
Do you have magic?
Yeah, like I can see in the dark.
That's
This person,
it's not really.
this person is not human.
Anybody else magic? Is anybody magic? Is anybody really really a part of this conversation right now? Y'all magic? You magic? No. You magic?
We're all a part of that. We're all,
Like you're kind of divine, right?
We're all a part of
You
this
got some
journey.
Onus in you.
Holy right.
Kind of, yeah, kind of a little bit. Yeah, not really. Anyway, back to the wizard. So you got this dangerous object. You got this strange creature that came and tried to kill you. I found you because of that same object. I am simply asking, That's all I'm doing. I'm not threatening you. I'm not demanding you of anything. Simply just.
If I could get a better explanation, it may or may not, be a reason to give it to you. But
Roll me a persuasion.
This guy is just a human, isn't it? That
Yes.
has a bird. Just
Yes.
he's just got tattoos.
Yep. He's a human with tattoos.
a 3, yeah,
Well,
that's it.
see, that's not really a deal I can do per se. So I'm gonna give you one more chance. Do you want the dangerous object that you are going to put you and your friends like in various situations just because you want it, you don't even know what it is, or you can give it to me and I can take it up with you.
Well, what's your interest with it?
My interest with it, listen, I got bosses got bosses, and they're looking for this object.
What's your boss tell you?
Get paid, that's what he tells me.
Why does he tell you to go get this thing?
I don't know.
Do we get paid?
Yeah, what's the offer? What was the deal?
Okay.
Yeah, well,
okay. A payment. You guys want a payment? That's what you're looking for.
What do you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm just a sales.
Yeah, I want.
That's all I am. Like, I'm just looking for deals.
What are
I'm
you?
looking for-
What are you selling?
well, right now I'm in the market to buy. Buy.
So you're
So,
buying.
yeah, I'm buying. Like, I'm looking for this object, right? What is it, by the way? So we're not on these weird terms. Like, what is that?
Oh, you tell me.
I don't
Were you
know.
using-
I just know you have it.
Well,
I just know it's in your pocket. I
You say
don't know.
you say you have bosses.
It could be a kite. it
Yeah, I
could
say
be a wire.
we. I say we.
You say you have.
There's 4 of us and one of this
Yeah,
guy. Who,
okay.
how was he?
Hold
that-
on. You say you have bosses.
Mm,
Who are your bosses?
how about this?
I'll do an intimidation roll. My +3.
Okay. Yeah, do an intimidation.
And just there's 4 of us. 15 plus 3.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay.
That's enough.
Listen, I know
enough
you're a
talking.
big
What's
man.
going on
I know
here?
you're a big man. I
I'm about
know
to rage.
you're a big man.
Yeah.
I'm one
I like
guy
him when he's angry.
versus 4, so I can't
We
beat
got-
all of you guys.
We gotta start. We gotta get on the road.
Right. I can't fight all of you guys. Right. So let's make this. Can we make this interesting? Can we make it interesting? Right. Y'all want to do that?
Another
Right.
bit.
Either that, or I can just leave. You guys know you have a weird object.
It's
You're
already
keeping-
already interesting, sir.
Okay. All right. So here's my deal. Me and you, mano y mano. Test your magic against mine. Me and you. And if I win, I get the object. Right. And I walk away. Right. I'm not trying to kill you guys. I'm not trying to kill your friends. I just want the object. I get the object. You win. You get to keep the object. And I tell you 3 questions. You get all that. How about that? Does that sound good? Does that sound good, Mr. Arcane?
Dang, well, I don't know. Is there any way for me to check and see how strong you are beforehand, essentially, or?
You can do it inside.
Hold up.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hold up.
it's like,
I want to cast guidance on.
wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. It's like this guy. Listen, it's just one of fucking guy.
Yeah. So
Either way, we
It's
have
just-
to kill him now. We have to kill him.
No,
No.
it's
What if he's actually trying to help?
one of them.
No, the thing is,
but I'm so here's what I'm thinking. It's just one of him, right? And this guy wants our object. He says he's got bosses and bosses above bosses that are demanding this of him. Why don't
He's a
he?
goon.
Why don't he?
Wow.
Why don't he tell us who his bosses is, or we'll fucking kill him?
I mean, honestly,
Okay.
the only safe thing that we can do, like whispering to you guys, like
Yeah.
this dude found us. If we let him go, he's just gonna go get friends. He's just gonna bring more people back to get it. So it's like we either give it to him or we kill him right now. So it's like that's our option, boys.
Are y'all done talking? I got deals to make. I got places to be.
Sorry, we're not talking about you.
We let an old woman
Whatever.
die. We let an old
I
woman
don't
die
care
for the same,
about
yeah,
any of
same
you.
reason.
Sure.
None of you I care about. You. What do you want to do? Listen, I can walk away. You don't learn nothing. And then
Right.
people are going to keep coming after you. Or we can make a deal of this. We can make a duel.
What's the
I
deal?
bet- are you a weak
Duel.
little
Oh,
wizard?
okay, all right.
Are you a
Beat
weak
his
little
ass.
wizard?
Tell
Oh, you can only cast
James,
fireball?
James,
Is that all you can
James,
do?
James,
You're
tell
a
him-
little
tell-
weak
tell him
wizard.
what we talked about. Tell him what we
you don't
talked
even know
about.
who I am. I'm just a
Tell him
weird
to talk
guy.
about-
Big bad
Hey, look.
Oh, you
Look,
need
you're
a
either gonna tell us what you know.
Tell us who your bosses are.
Yeah, tell us who your bosses are.
beat me. That's a question.
Eat you. No, we will kill you.
Okay,
Well,
kill me.
I'm-
You find out nothing.
Huh?
You find out nothing. I ain't
Take it,
worried
Cat.
about it.
That's your
I
choice.
am not worried
That's your
about it.
choice.
But
We have
you-
no sense of
we do.
self-preservation.
All right, let's duel. Let's duel. Fuck
Let's
it.
duel. All right. Hell yeah. All right.
Let's see what
We
happens.
got a fucking duel on our hands.
I want to cast guidance on.
Okay, so you cast guidance. All right. So write down you have 1 guidance on you.
What does that do exactly?
That's a 1d4 plus 2 skill check.
ability check.
Ability checks. Okay, that's important. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that'll be like your base skills or stats, and strength, and shit like that. Okay, so what are you guys doing at this moment? James says he's about to like fuck this dude up. Like they're fighting now. So what do you guys do at this
I'll
moment?
stand by and let it be a one-on-one.
If I get low, if he's about to win, then end him.
That's not honorable.
It's not about being honorable.
Okay, so there's some bushes around, right? There's some trees. You guys are standing pretty safely off to the side. This magic fucking. You're pretty sure this guy's fucking magic based, right? Like James told you guys that. So you guys stand like out the way, right? It's about to be weird. And you guys are like standing fucking like Western style, like fucking like hands down at your sides and like fucking,
Tumbleweed goes
yeah,
by.
power fucking like crackling off your fucking hands. Just you and this fucking rogue dude. So now we're gonna roll initiative. Just need
The
A 6. Well, it may be the.
yeah, it's a 6. That's a
6 plus your initiative.
What is my initiative? Let's see, insight, intimidation, but okay, 0.
0. So you have to.
Yep.
Okay. So now I'm rolling. Got it. So this guy, you don't know his name yet, goes first. So did you add all your abilities and everything that you got from advancing
Yep.
level 2?
Yep.
Okay, so you got a good
Yep.
idea.
Everything's already written.
I want it to be as
Yep.
fair as possible.
Yep. I have everything.
Okay, you know all your abilities, you know what's going to go on, everything like that. Okay, so you guys are standing there like fucking Western style, right? Like waiting for you guys to make the first move. And like you just see this kind of like fucking smirk out of this guy's fucking mouth. Because like you're more learned in your magic. You're used to taking a little time to prepare for magic. This guy just fucking before you can even get fucking something you gotta do. So he's going to cast Eldritch Blast first. So rolling to hit.
Yeah, but I get fucked.
An 8 plus 4, so he got a 12, and your armor class is 10.
Which such a cool word.
They're fucking cool. They're really cool. I thought it would be the perfect challenge. Are you ready? This is the first combat of this session.
If I go below 30% health, y'all end them. Jump in.
A duel is a duel.
Rolling a 1d10 for an Eldritch Blast. You got 5 fucking damage. So this dude, before you can get your fucking your arcane focus up just naturally, like he doesn't even need anything to cast it, right? He just gets like fucking dark energy around his fucking armor. Like, before you can even react, hit you in the fucking chest. All right, so your turn. He stands in front of you like he's fucking confident. Like
God
he's
damn.
not even moving.
I mean, what? Show. I mean, we should stand by and let him.
I mean, before this even started, he says, "I'm not going to kill. This is a duel. I
All right,
promise not
fair
to
enough.
kill your friend. Just stay out. Is that okay? Is that
Yeah,
fair?
that's
Okay, great. He'll be knocked out. You can get him, bring him back up. He'll be good. I'll leave him with 1, right? And we'll call it on. Anyways, that was before. Now it's starting.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna cast fucking, I'm gonna magic, yeah, I'm just gonna magic missile him.
Magic missile.
Shit.
All
There
right,
you go.
that's a good spell. Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I can't remember exactly magic missile.
I'm pretty sure it attacks 3 times.
Yeah, it does. I just can't remember the rule.
Fire.
we were in the middle of a duel.
Uh-huh.
James just got hit with some kind of like magic dark blast in the chest. That not only hits him and does damage, but knocks him back fucking 10 feet.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck.
like gets knocked fucking
Holy
back.
fuck.
So now they're 40 feet away from each other, and it looked like that blast was definitely like definitely hit you again. It's not even a worry for him, and everybody's just like, "Oh, shit."
Well, he's about to fuck you up.
But James has got a new power now. You guys just saw him like come out of like some kind of new expansion. So
Oh yeah, he has ally, don't
yeah, he does. You do. Magic missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously. You can direct them to hit one creature or something. I think that's the thing about magic missile. It just fucking hits.
Yep.
You don't even fucking roll for it. So you roll 3 1d4s, and you will add 1 force damage to each.
Where's the 1D? Is there this?
I got
What? What is that? What is that? Oh, 3, I guess.
you. Yeah.
3.
Okay, so 3 plus 1. That's
So 4. Oh, 3 again. So 4, 4, and 2. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh,
The shittest fucking roll possible.
okay.
So,
4,
yeah,
4, 2.
yeah, it's 10 damage.
You can 10
That wasn't
damage.
too bad.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I could have rolled a lot better.
Still.
I guess.
So, what does it look
Yeah,
like?
that's
What does it look like when James casts?
Yeah, he was like, doo, doo, doo.
Left hand, right hand.
Yeah.
Where are your blows? I want to say you do the 1-2, but like in the infancy of you being a scribe, like all of a sudden the figure appears out of your fucking book, casts the last magic missile, like learning your fucking powers.
Okay.
This thing is unlocked now.
All right, cool.
It didn't really do anything extra, but it's
Okay.
so it casts the third one.
Yep.
All of a sudden, another magical being like pops up from behind James. You guys see it like cast a fucking spell, and you hurt this motherfucker with the 3 spells. Like it fucking hurts him. Like he's fucking bleeding, and like he's like panting really fucking. He actually had a cold shimmer on him, with armor of Agathis, and when you hit him that hard, it just kind of disappeared around. So now you know he doesn't have that protection.
All right, so well done.
Oh,
He's in
yeah,
front of
fucking
you.
him up.
You guys are 40 feet away. He's fucking hurt. Yeah, he can do this. So he's hurt. He's coming after you. Like he's fucking bleeding. This dude looks fucking manic. Like after those fucking magic missiles, you see this guy is going like he's fucking lost it at this point, and he is running up to James full fucking sprint at this point. Like immediately, a round lasts 6 seconds. So in 6 seconds, this man was hit with 3 blasts, and then like immediately goes into a rage, or charges towards James, and he gets within 10 feet of you because you guys are 40 feet away, got 30 feet of movement.
So he's rushing essentially.
Yeah, he's rushing at you. And he's going to cast Arms of a Dog. And you have.
So he can rush and then cast. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He can cast. There's certain
Haste.
the spell casting does have specific terminology.
Okay.
Might have arguments about it later. Where it says you can only make like 1 leveled spell action per action. So if you cast a 3rd level fireball, that is the only magic you can cast, unless it specifically says it can be cast as a bonus action. It's really
Okay.
fucking confusing.
No, that makes sense.
I might be wrong, but there's some kind of weird rule in that, so wizards can't cast like a bunch of spells just repeating actions.
Oh yeah.
Or any spellcaster. But
But that's just for 1 turn, right?
Right. So you can essentially, again, I don't remember the exact terminology, but like 1 level spell per turn is essentially what it says. Even if you have 2 actions, unless
Wait. So if I was like, you know, if I was had adrenaline rush or something, then
You can never cast 2
Right.
big ass
you can
spells.
attack with a sword twice,
okay.
but you cannot cast 2 fireballs based off of trying to use. Now that's the special thing about sorcerers, though.
They get the
can
twin.
Metamag, yes, exactly.
Okay.
They can use the twin spells to essentially do that, which is what makes them sorcerers.
Yep.
Just so you know,
Mhm.
like you know, you don't think I'm.
Okay. No. Okay. That makes
so
sense though.
This guy is running towards you, and he's like, all of a sudden, like you see his whole body get covered in like pure like void fucking energy, and like he like fucking bursts at you. And he's about 10 feet from you, and you got to roll a strength save.
Strength save a 20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
Use your guidance too.
Yeah, you have a guidance. Yep, 1d4 that can be added.
Ooh, I think I got a 18.
Okay, all right. You're good. Yeah, you don't even have to
I don't need to do anything.
to it. Okay, so it was a 14 strength save. So with a failed save, I have to roll 2d6 necrotic damage, and you're going to take half. Result.
Oh, I still take damage even.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have saved, you would have taken the full damage and also been knocked prone.
Okay. Ooh, I might be able to kill him this next turn if I'm good.
All right, so it is 2d6. And you lost how much? You lost 5 health.
Yeah, I'm
You
at 7. Don't kill me, please.
That's a 1.
Nice.
And so that's 7. Half, we'll say you take 3 damage.
Okay.
So he fucking full sprints at you, fucking like you guys see this guy he's completely covered in dark, and he releases like these fucking void looking tentacles right at James. And James is like able to like fucking bat it out of the way a little bit, but he still gets fucking hit in the side. So now you guys are essentially 10 feet away from each other. So he's like right on top at this point.
Fucking
I'm just
hell.
blasting him. I'm just. Wait, can I use the same spell again? Yeah, I can use magic missile again, right?
It's a level 1 spell slot.
I mean, I have two. I have 2 level 1 spell
I think
slots.
you
Right
have. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Maybe you should use something else.
It's up to you. Remember,
I mean, magic missile did a
yeah.
lot of damage.
Sure. Yeah, you're going all out.
Then
You
you'll
can
have
go
a
all
long
out.
rest before you can use.
You will be a little bit deprived
If I
of the
don't,
journey, but
yeah,
I mean,
if I don't, then I'm gonna die or lose. Like, you want me to lose it?
It's not gonna kill you.
It doesn't matter. I'm not. The whole point was doing this duel is to win.
right, James is fucking.
No, it's like I want to know. I want to know what this
Like,
orb
it-
is.
this
This dude really
motherfucker-
wants that. It's important.
Like,
It's
this
a
is-
strong
this is
thing. Like,
James's fucking
this is the whole
journey.
point. This is the whole. Yeah, this is part of my journey. Like, I want to get stronger. This
Right.
thing is giving me information. It's making me stronger. Like,
Yeah.
look, if he fucking if I lose this, you dudes have to kill him. I'm not going without it.
Why don't I just try to kill him right now?
No, because he has information. We want to try to get it.
He's about to-
It actually, no. Don't kill him if you can. They can knock him out technically if
Yes.
they wanted to. Yes.
Anytime
You guys
wanna
can
do-
knock him out instead of killing him. So you knock him out and we'll tie him up. If he's about to kill me,
You might.
or even if I lose,
might be able.
yeah, he might.
Can I go into like stealthy sneaking?
So one clarification: you can make any damage non-lethal damage. It doesn't matter. It's a weird fucking D&D rule, but people hold it true. So if you shoot an arrow, you can say, "I want to make it non-lethal damage,"
Okay.
and it will be considered that. Where if you do enough damage to drop them to 0, they're not in death save or die. Right? They're still alive.
But it's ultimately less damage than it would be if it was lethal.
no, not at all.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
If you do 12 damage and he has 10 health, it'll just take him to
The
1
one
health.
thing I will say, that's my rule, my house rule. You have to declare non-lethal damage before you do the damage. Once you do the damage and you didn't declare it, you can't say, "Oh, well, I want to make it non-lethal."
Go with
Like,
that.
maybe you can
James,
convince
to
me,
take him
but
out.
like it's going to be really difficult.
Use your other magic.
Okay, yeah, I'm magic missiling him again.
Okay, all
Non-lethal.
right. Magic missile. That's for non-lethal, right?
Yep,
Okay, non-lethal. Go for it. So he's just like,
magic missile non-lethal. All right, that's a 2 plus 1, right? Is everyone? I get +1 on each one.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's a 3. 3 plus 1, so 4. So that's 7.
Mhm.
And then 2 plus 1, that's 3 at 10. Another 10. Is he dead?
okay, so like he gets hit by the fucking first one, right? And like you can see him like he's fucking charging up with fucking another Eldritch Blast, right? And he's coming at you. And you
Walking
hit him
out.
with the fucking another one. and like he is fucking like wrapped in fucking. Like, this is a magic you've never seen before at all. It's something you've never heard of or seen. Like this thing is fucking wicked, and you can sense it on this guy. And then like as he's fucking like filling his fucking hand with this dark energy, you hit him with the fucking last one, and he fucking releases that darkness.
That was goddamn close.
and he
Well done,
falls on the
James.
fucking-
Goddamn close, boys.
Fuck.
James is one.
I was scared.
Hell yeah.
I was scared.
All right, let's
I
go
was
smack him on the face, boy. Get up. I won. Tell me what I want to know.
What?
I won. You a beast,
You
but
lost,
goddamn,
mother-
you
Give me
a
a short rest. Give me a short rest. We'll go around you.
no, you're a beast. But you gonna tell me what we got to know, or I'm cutting your balls.
Okay. All right. I
Somebody
am.
time up.
Yeah, he's tied up right now.
He's tied up. All right.
Tied up.
All right. Listen. A deal is a deal. Listen.
I used something like 50 feet of rope.
I'm a man of my word. Now, can I ask that you guys are going to keep me alive, right? You're not going to just like slit throat or do any crazy shenanigans, right? Like I'm interesting. Right?
Look.
Yeah.
If you said we said we get 3 questions, and
Uh-huh.
that being said, these questions these answers better be elaborate and detailed. Otherwise, you might lose something.
Are you going to keep?
I
me
say
alive?
we each be able to ask. I want to ask one question of the man.
One question each. Okay, keep me alive.
Okay, 4. We get 4 questions,
Right,
and they
one
better
each.
be elaborate.
One each, right? You can't ask 2, right? You can have a really good question, but that's your question, right? You can't be like, take that question, right? You can't do 2.
I
Maybe you had a
want,
really good idea. After the
I
first
want my question to be the last question.
one each, right? One each, right? And you keep me alive. Is that a deal? I deal. Like that sounds good to me.
Oh, you know what? No, honestly, look, how do we know that you're not going to go back and tell someone where this isn't my question either?
Don't use up your question.
This isn't I'm asking you something that's has nothing to do with the magic.
Uh-huh.
So you're to tell me now that doesn't count as one of my questions.
So we kind of learn questions. Are you gonna kill me? You gonna kill me?
Just use up one of your
Look,
questions.
we're not going to kill you.
Okay, you're not gonna kill me.
We're not going
promise
to kill
me
you as
anything.
long as you can answer. Well, as long as you are not. No. Well, you know what?
Good with that. I don't want to die, and I'm gonna tell you whatever you want to know. I'm telling you that. I'm good. Yeah, deal. We're good.
Each of us ask
All
you a
right,
question.
we get 4 questions.
Based on your answers
Sure.
and your
Sure.
sincerity,
All right,
we shall decide your
Paladin,
fate.
you're gonna get smited if you don't agree to this, right? So you can't kill me, right? You
Yeah.
protect me,
We
right?
keep him
right,
alive.
Right. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
supposed to. Okay. Anyways, now that I know that, let's start with you.
Take
Because
your
you beat
50
me.
foot
You
of
whoop my ass. You win.
We all get a question.
Right,
I want Kevin to ask this question first.
Okay. You, stranger.
The most simple
got?
thing we want
What you got? You get one.
is
No one A's like one question,
Nah.
right?
tell us everything about the.
Who is your boss's boss?
Who's my boss's boss?
Who is name the hierarchy? I want to know these people.
Okay.
Who do you work for?
All right. You ready for this? Eternal fucking demon.
Eternity
Works
or
for a
eternal?
Eternal,
Okay.
not eternal. Right.
Has nothing to do with
Eternal. Like
Oh,
fucking,
shit.
You work
fucking
for a demon
like straight up demon. Right. Like fucking big.
against your will.
Not really. You know, like
So you're
gives me, cool shit I can do and everything like that, and I do shit for him. Like all he wanted me to do was find the. He didn't even ask me to get the fucking order. He just wanted to find it, and I found it.
sounds
So-
like he's possessed.
I keep my powers, and I go about my way.
So his boss's boss is a demon.
Right. All right. Question 1 answered. Who's next?
I'm last.
I still don't have.
Find out what the orb is, what it does, as much as you can with one question.
So, what's your question? So
Tell me
this guy
everything
just
about the
opened
orb.
up the whole realm of hell. He's claiming hell. He's like, yeah, fucking demons, man. They're fucking everywhere. They fuck shit up.
Why do demons want the orb?
I assume he's telling the truth by his ability.
He
I was gonna
is a
say-
man of deals, right? Like he will honor the deal.
Okay, why did it have such a profound effect on James?
He is the magical one. It is essentially connection to the weave, if you know what that is. You know it. Let me ask you a question. You know what that is? You know what the weave is? Okay, so it's the kind of connecting little tree branch thing that you can think of that connects everything together. And while you may not be able to see it, your friend here has an in-access route to the weave that none of you can achieve. So the floats and constructs within this creation, he can commune with and understand.
Back home in my country,
Is this your question?
and I know I'm just saying to,
Okay.
to talking to my party,
Okay.
but back home in my
All right.
country, there's a very popular book. It's called Star Wars, and there's something called the Force. And I think it's very similar to this weave.
It's a pretty good book,
Mm.
from what I hear. Really spelled well. The seventh kind of went downhill, but
Yeah,
before that it was pretty good.
Mary's
Anyways,
and all that. Yeah.
Pretty good comparison. So your friend here, in using that comparison of the highly acclaimed book that everybody in Attorney knows, the Jedi or whatever you call them, that's essentially your friend. You can commune with that essence, and I feel like that's pretty good, right? That was like a 2-paragraph answer. No, it should almost count for another
Damn,
one,
I
right?
have another question.
No,
it should not.
okay, all right.
It should not.
What's your question?
My question, sir.
Mhm.
You say you serve a demon. Does that mean you are religious?
Oh god.
No.
I mean, is it
feel like it's
religious if
possessed.
you get actual rewards for it? If you get the gold? And
What are you getting
power?
rewards from?
I get fucking sweet ass fucking eldritch blasts that I get to fucking throw whenever I
Where
feel
does this come from?
like my demon lord.
Ah,
Grants it to me. Yeah,
is
that's
there-
where I get my power.
And there are
That's why I don't have to
rituals you
read a
follow.
book, right? I can just fucking do it. Like I ain't gotta fucking step. Eldritch blast.
Okay, so what is this orb? What is its powers?
Good question.
Yep.
The orb is a communicator, but unfortunately, that's the whole reason why I came to find it. I'm here to observe it for my patron, essentially. He wants me to watch it. It's apparently really old, and it appeared before. And when it appeared before, bad shit went down. And now he just wants to keep an eye on it. That's it. He just wants to keep an eye on it.
I feel like he's not offering anything for it. He's just saying he lost the duel. He's
Well, whether it's you or him, either way, it's going to react how it's going to react. And he seems to think it's more to do with the time than who actually has it, if that makes sense. It's going to do what it does. Whether we watch it with us or with you, doesn't really matter. Is that it? That sounded like 4 questions to me.
Oh, well, one more question or you're dead. Or we'll kill you right now. We need to know.
Roll of persuasion.
We need to know.
Roll of persuasion.
Or I mean, or,
roll intimidation again.
No, roll of
Now
persuasion.
you've got it.
Yeah.
it's a 20 or a 2. Fuck.
A 2. He says, okay, and then fucking disappears 30 feet away. And he says, bye, and fucking starts running off. He used Misty Step.
Great.
And now he's fucking
Piece of
bolting.
shit.
He might come back with some friends.
What, he's 30 feet away still?
He's 30 feet. He would Misty Step as a bonus action, and then he would dash as action.
It's all on you.
I
Elf,
think
if you wanna stop him.
he's actually
Pursue him?
hold on. I think he's actually 90 feet away from
No, y'all can't catch him without Misty Step.
because he used Misty Step, which is
Right.
30 feet, and then as a
Right.
dash action,
Yeah,
which
so
he still has.
he's long gone. Yeah.
He's
Unless
90 feet
one of
away.
y'all has a
You can
teleport.
shoot him though, can't you? From 90.
Can I shoot?
Right.
Non-lethal shot. I want to take a shot.
All right, roll a d20 at disadvantage because this is extreme long range.
Oh, extreme long range at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, 'cause you haven't-
20.
yeah, yeah.
Here it comes. Roll a fucking 20.
Holy
Dang.
shit. Okay, so this dude is like fucking smirking and like fucking TN style, fucking like vanishes in smoke and like does it catch you later? And like is fucking running off and like fucking
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that. He said that
I don't know if I
before.
said that or not.
You did.
Fucking Laydehn isn't even fucking worried about it. He just kind of fucking like gets the wind real quick, pulls his fucking bow out and like closes one eye. Fucking flies through fucking trees and bushes and right in his fucking calf. You see this fucking dude just fucking fall and just start screaming out in fucking pain. Like he is
Got
on
him.
death's
Got
door
him,
fucking
boys.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, fuck, look, fuck, okay. You got me. What? I don't know everything. I'm literally a worker.
Where are you going? Where are you running off to?
Okay. Where I'm running off to, okay? There's a secret temple, right? That is somehow connected to all this. All we know is when you put the orb in the temple, something happens. That's what I was going to do. Honest.
Where is this
that
temple?
was it.
Where
that
is
was
the
it.
temple?
Right now, let's see. How far have you guys gone? Roughly, let's say 20 miles.
Yeah,
I'll say 20 miles.
Okay, that's fine.
Roughly at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. It's roughly 40 miles from here, right? It's a little bit off the beaten path. There's an old, decrepit fucking tomb, basically. They don't. There are some ancient soldiers or some shit that they don't know who served there, and they buried them there. And all I found is there's a connection between that thing and that area. That's where I was going with it. Honest.
Who sent you there?
My demon patron.
Are they gonna come after us?
What's the
No, as I said, he doesn't want the orb.
What's the name of this demon patron?
I am under a specific legal terms where I can't tell you what their name is.
All right.
Like do you want to see it? Do you want to see me try? And he fucking like opens his mouth and goes like this, and all of a sudden his fucking mouth goes like, and I just said it. Did you get that?
Jesus Christ.
It goes on. I cannot say it. Like I'm under contract.
Let me ask you something, sir.
Yeah.
What value are you to us at this point, given us what information you have? Why should we let you live?
There's a whole another part of this that you guys have no idea what's going on.
Huh?
Who you worried about? Aaron Tychus, right? Yeah, he's cute, but he's like during the age kind of figure. I'm talking about an all-time fucking defining figure that will define this age is coming.
What's the name?
That's
Okay.
all I can say. I'm not averse to conversing with you guys, and maybe we can help each other. Like, I want to stop it too. You know, like I don't want the world to end. What's there to
I
lose?
say we kill him.
Can we? Is there any way for us to like read his mind? Can anyone here like do a perception check on you to see if you're telling the truth?
You know, I think I was gonna say blade dancers have telepathy, but I don't know if scribes do. But I don't know. You guys will have to tell me.
I feel like the paladin would have some holy.
I can detect if he's evil, but I think
You can detect if he's evil.
It's pretty obvious. He's demons this.
Yeah, it's clearly evil.
But would he tell us the truth or not? That's. I mean, he may or may not tell us the truth either way. If he's
Yeah, he could be
possessed or not.
bullshitting and all these.
I feel like it
You
doesn't
don't-
necessarily matter because I mean,
He's
You
like,
lost the
listen, I don't
duel.
want like y'all can keep it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Y'all keep it. I told you where I was going with it.
yeah, but we got the information, which is like the.
I can
important
always
thing.
help you out later. You need somebody on the other side. You know who my boss is? No, you don't. But I do.
How do we know you'll be loyal to us? and
I'm
not your
not.
boss?
There's nothing to trust about me, but we can make it mutual. I don't trust you guys, obviously. You guys could slit my throat as soon as I turn around and try to walk out of here. Obviously, this guy's a paladin. He obviously wants to kill me. I'm talking to fucking demons.
How many others like you are there?
There's plenty.
Plenty.
Like worldwide. Like, come on.
And I guess we should remember.
Is the demon like a singular
Why should we-
possession type? The demon is like singularly inhabiting this one man, one demon, one person, basically.
No, he gives out. He's big enough that he can give you access to eldritch and weird ass fucking shit you can do.
So you
Right?
go.
Like I never used to be able to do this, and he fucking shoots off 2 fucking eldritch blasts, and fucking like takes out 2 birds. Right? They just fucking blow up. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't able to do that, but I got in a real bad situation. My boss said he helped me out, and now I work for him.
How did you find us?
Or
So any of the demons can essentially trace me right now.
I don't know. I've never seen this kind of object before.
say that they can't with just the orb. He is the sole he knows the info. Like,
Yeah, I
he
mean,
did.
he's
know,
like a bright
well,
fucking light from
We
thousands
could
of
keep
miles
we
away.
could keep him until we get to this temple, so we could find it easily.
Sure.
Yeah, you take
Whatever.
us to the temple.
Yeah.
You can lead us
That's
like
what-
Gollum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Gollum. Yeah, I like
Like
it.
I have shit to do, but you know.
Wait to kill him.
We'll figure that
I
out.
feel like, yeah, I feel like
Alright.
we can't let him
Are
go.
y'all gonna get mad if I don't like participate or help you out or anything? Like if you go like help me, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get involved. Like
gonna
you're a
keep you-
prisoner.
We're
like,
keeping you in chain of shackles.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're
I'm non-
chained up.
participating partisan. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
That being said, if we get ganked and they're about to kill you, you're dead. You're
Yeah.
probably dead.
You're carrying all of our luggage.
Oh, great. I'm
Yeah.
the bagman.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
right.
The bullshit luggage.
So this guy just like
No, so we just let him go. He's too risky to factor into everything.
Well, we have to get to
It's
our
a-
location.
It's a high variable.
Wait, is there?
I said, I'll
is there
tell you
any-
where
is
it's
there
at.
any chance that you could try to sneak away at something? So put that in correct?
yeah, sure. Yeah, I want to get away from here. I mean,
You
yeah.
want to get away from us? Well, you don't want to.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I got shit to do. Man. I got stuff I gotta do. My boss is gonna be
You
pissed
could
if
just
I
knock
don't.
him out and leave.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do we have something like
You want to knock me on leave? Hey,
potion,
that's cool. I'll wake
potion
up in 5 hours and go on my way.
Oh,
That's good.
5 hours.
He kinda-
okay, so
he kinda just fucking, like, bows his head a little
we
bit.
knock you out, and then we carry you to the place where the temple is. So 5 hours. We can get there.
That's what we.
If you want to drag a body, I mean, that's up to
That's not
you.
good. No, we shouldn't do that.
We shouldn't do that. Okay.
Pretty hard to sneak while you're dragging a body.
I'm not. Someone would
yeah,
have to
well,
carry
it's
it.
like.
I'm just trying to walk on down the road. I don't give
Well,
a shit.
Dude, you're gonna. All right.
If I don't want to carry it.
What,
No one.
what awaits us? Do any demon forces await us at the temple?
As far as I know, no. As far as I know, they're like, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, this is me not lying to any of you,
say
I do not
What do we
know.
do?
right?
Kill him.
Be
let him go,
prepared.
knock him
That
out.
thing you got is dangerous.
So if we go to the temple and we give it, you think you're gonna put it in the wherever it needs to go?
How would you feel if we went to the temple and put it where it needs to go, like we intend to do?
I am here
How
for
would that make you feel?
observation.
How would that make you feel?
How would that make me feel? I guess good that I can complete my job.
But is it completing your job? Does your boss become happier if I put the thing in the temple?
He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't
Whether
care.
it's you.
Well, then why
me.
did he send you if he doesn't care?
He is looking for info, which is scary to fucking me, right? This guy's an eternal fucking demon, and he doesn't know something. That's terrifying.
Right.
So I want to know as bad as you guys, right? So whether it's me or you or anybody else, I'm pretty bloody.
All right. Well, you want to know that?
I say we just knock him out or something, or just leave him, let him go, because he lost the duel fair and square.
Fair and square.
fair and square.
He was fair and square.
Yeah,
And
fair
even though he's a demon,
Yeah.
he's been fair.
An honorable.
He's been
demon.
honest.
Honorable demon. Yeah, sit
Good.
on his way.
Who knows what the next demon will come?
Yes,
in.
exactly.
You remember this. You remember this
You
demon.
remember this? Yes.
Yes.
Don't make us carve our initials into your
I'll
forehead.
remember it. And then he goes
Remember,
to
oh, mercy.
he goes to walk down the road, right? And he's walking away, and he's roughly about 80 feet away from you guys. And then he kind of shimmers a little bit, and he turns back around, and he looks just like James, just like fucking spinning in. And then he turns back.
He's a shapeshifter.
That is a wizard spell. You can't disguise yourself. So, be about the same size as me then.
No, yeah, about the same size.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand,
So
right?
we
Like
should-
as
we
a
should think about
wizard,
this,
like
like,
you recognize that.
In the future, it's
that-
like someone's like, "Oh,
Correct.
I saw him do something," and it's like, "Oh, well."
It might-
we
it might
already
give
know
you-
why that's. The
I would say as
It's
James,
like
it would give you a little more
shapeshifting.
sense about like where his powers come from, right? Like it's not
Very well.
learned. If he's able to do that already, like you beat him, so he's not like super powerful spellcaster, but he can,
powerful
but he can disguise himself. Like that's fucking power. And so like I would see James almost like wondering, like what's this guy gonna look like later? Like if he keeps getting
Is that really who he was? Was he really telling the
what's he
truth?
look like?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
we now have our scribe, our first subclass class.
Uh-huh.
We are moving down the road.
Right.
So you used up 2 spell slots,
Yep, I'm not.
right? Okay. But you lost 5 health. Is that right?
I have 7 right now. Out of
Okay.
12.
So
no. I have 4 out of 12. I'll ask help
okay,
again.
so he's pretty. James is pretty hurt right now. Before you guys keep going on down the road, James is physically fucking like bleeding. Like he got a little fucked up from this spell.
Eternal bleeding.
I'll just eat a health potion, honestly.
Okay.
I can see when I
All
come back, right?
So let's yeah. You
Yeah,
can,
toss me one too, because I don't have to use one.
Okay.
Take one of yours off, because I only have one.
so now I gotta look up health potion. If somebody wants to
I
Google
tried.
it.
I didn't see it in the index or anything, so I could not find it.
I know they're in there where it gives like a specific value for what it is. It's not much for like the low level health potions, but I do want to say it is special.
Does it have like an items page?
Yeah, it should be like if you look in the index
I'm
to
turning this off or just-
I'm gonna Google basic health potion for 5e.
Is this a purifier or a heater?
Purifier.
It's an air purifier.
Elves only need to half sleep.
Yes,
Apparently.
Yep.
They meditate
Yeah, I
instead.
completely forgot about that.
Trance.
Laydehn only has to sleep 4 hours instead of 8.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I,
it's the perfect.
I meditate. I don't really
So-
sleep.
Yeah.
While you guys are out on the road, like typical for an elf, they would take the first sleep, right? And
Sure.
then they would get their 4 hours of rest, and then they would watch the rest of the night while the rest of the
Whoa.
us
Okay.
party can rest.
That makes sense. Okay.
So ultimately, like to have a good watch sleep, I think you have to have like a full 12 hours to like get that. No, eight would work. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But essentially, you get to do watch
Okay.
over everyone else as an
Right.
advantage.
Up in the trees.
Right. You get to wake up first before everyone else. Makes
Okay.
sense. Right?
Yep. Makes sense.
So I'm looking up health potions.
You all ever seen the movie The
Right?
With Liam Neeson.
I don't think
The
so.
wolf attack, maybe.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Oh.
He got it is Liam Neeson,
Yeah.
right? He gets surrounded by the 6 wolves at the end, and it's all dramatic.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Reckoning.
Very, very much in that the same
Fair.
genre, survival
Yeah.
against nature, man against nature, you would say in
Right.
literary terms. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
but well, it bleeds into man against because he's fights.
Right. He's
Away
got to
from
deal with
society.
his internal.
Yeah,
shit.
he's dealing with his mind at that point. Okay, a healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, or a common healing potion
2d4 plus 4.
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
I think that's fair for you guys. It's roughly half.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, it could be 10 at max. So
Okay, so
that
oh,
sounds good.
sorry.
You're good.
This one
Yeah, so you would roll 2d4.
Twice?
Yep, twice, and then you will add 2 to that.
4,
Huh?
2, 2. So 8 total.
Okay, so you heal 8 points.
Oh, that's perfectly. That's exactly what I needed to get told.
Okay, so like you drink this fucking fantastic fucking drink. What's it look like?
Shit, it's a regular ass healing potion. It's red.
Red Gatorade.
Red Gatorade. Okay,
Yeah.
Red Gatorade.
Yeah,
Red Gatorade.
Red Gatorade.
is the healing potion so far.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Makes sense.
Makes it easy.
Yeah.
I drink a red Gatorade.
Blue
Yeah,
Gatorades are
Gatorade.
the potion, or the
Right.
magic
So-
mana potions.
Trademark.
So without a short rest, James has been able to get back to full health. He's out of his 2 level 1 spell slots, but you guys, being martial classes, are perfectly ready to go on the road and can defend James after he had this epic fucking arcane duel.
I can still cantrip.
Demon stranger, you know, like he just fucking bossed this dude in front
Right.
of you
Right.
guys. So
So he's like,
Pretty dope.
we're gonna protect him.
it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like, he just challenged him 1-on-1 and fucking owned his ass.
Yeah. He's valuable. He's,
It was close.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Your
He's a
book,
good
and
asset.
shit.
we got him.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say that. One of your party members asked, like, "What's up with your book, man?"
Yeah, yeah.
What's your
Like, all right. So
with
look,
this book?
y'all. Whenever I had my little meditation time, some arcane wizard essentially, we'll call him that. He showed me. He gave me some he taught me some things, and yeah, this book's gonna be our new best friend.
And so
Okay.
it says, "Hey, again, if you don't remember me, I'm Kai. Good to meet you all." That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I did good. I think that was a good interview basis, and hope you guys accept me as part of the team. Now,
Do you only help him?
I mean, if he helps you, I help you, right? In that kind of chain of things. So yeah,
Okay.
in essence, I still help you guys.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
He helps me cast spells.
Right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right. Whatever he tells me to do, I do, and I will do it to the best of my ability.
Why do you do it?
Because I'm his book.
Why? Why are you a book? How's that happen?
Essentially, so I made a pact with the weave, or my learning allowed me to choose a way to choose something to focus in, and I focused in my book, and it made my book essentially somewhat sentient.
Okay.
He's got it right. He's got such an aptitude for the weave and such a connection that he has brought me to be an extra pair of hands in this difficult journey of learning magic. That's what I'm here for, to learn.
I see.
Out of everything I could have learned, it seemed like this was everything that I skimmed over to learn. This was the strongest path for me to take.
Well, I trust you, James.
What's better than a sword? A book. And with that,
Only a book would say
the
that.
book kind of flaps down the path and like leads you guys down the road as you guys continue traveling, and you guys are up to speed now. So we'll say 2 more hours pass by, and now we are going to roll our first encounter of the encounter table. See what you guys get. So I need to roll a d20. And yeah, you guys definitely encounter something. And now I need a d8 and a d12.
8 and 12.
Yeah.
This
What's the 12?
is snake.
2 pyramids ass to ass is the d8.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll this encounter first. And after I roll the encounter, we'll roll whether or not Laydehn can tell the encounter before you guys get up on it. So,
We're walking into something.
right. So you guys are essentially walking down the road at this point.
I'm scouting ahead.
I rolled a d20, and you guys got an 18. So high is bad on
Right.
encounters.
Because it's the environment rolling against
Right.
you.
There's no like pluses or minuses or anything. It's a flat roll. You guys roll at 18. So now I have to roll up the encounter table, which is a d12 and a d8. So in total is 20. It kind of like makes a more median approach versus like chances of getting a nat 1 or 20. So it's just a different, varied way of rolling it.
Gotcha.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
that.
just to kind of give it some kind of variety. Whereas a D20, I mean,
It
you might
removes
get the
the
worst
min-max.
fucking option, and it's a lot higher probability that you can get the worst option versus rolling 2 die, if that makes sense. Okay, so rolling the die, we have got 8. 8 is. It's random. So.
Oh, it's our encounters random. Like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So there's
Okay.
like 12 or something.
I designed a table, and based off what you get on the table is what you face.
Okay.
So you guys got a 8. Oh, shit. Okay. You got a coin handy?
I got a bottle cap. What's that?
You got what?
Up looking up, upper left, far upper left. Yeah, looking there. Other one.
Bottle cap.
Bottle cap. Yeah, I got a bottle cap.
Okay. Do you want what you call to be good or bad?
Well, you just roll 6 and say 1 through 3 is this, and 4 through 6.
You can do that. Either
That
way.
way it's still 50-50.
Sure. I will let you guys roll. So one of you guys roll a d6, so it's not up to.
Okay.
So 1-3 is
1 to 3 is bad. 4 to 6 is the better option.
D6 is this, right? Or
So it's a regular looking die.
Oh shit! Yeah, right, that's right. That makes sense. All right, here we go. Boom. Fuck. 1.
1. Okay.
God damn it.
bad.
Need perception checks from all you guys.
Huh?
It's
20?
going to be a high check. Yeah, d20. Yeah, high check.
Fucking roll it.
Just walking down the trail still.
I have 14.
I ain't see shit.
Shit. All right.
I got 11.
11. Okay.
I got a 6 or yeah, it's a 6.
All right.
D20.
Yep. D20.
Here we go. Fucking 8.
Okay. All
I
right.
really saw it.
Damn it. All right. None of you.
I got 14. That's not enough.
None of you guys passed.
What we I get 16 or 17 or something?
Okay. Let's say. Okay, I'm gonna roll a die, and it is going to determine who this creature is going
Yeah.
after.
Real quick, can he roll a D4 for guidance? Because he still hasn't rolled
Yeah,
a D4.
yeah, he definitely can. Yeah, you got a 14. That's pretty high. You might do it.
Okay.
You might do it.
So wait, I roll a D4.
D4. Yep.
Is this is, isn't
Yep.
it?
That's a D4.
2, 16.
With that, you feel the vibration again in your bag, and now it's
God.
fucking humming. Like
You
it's
should have
fucking
gotten rid of this
humming.
damn thing.
Oh shit.
And the goddamn fucking earth is trembling again.
All right, hey y'all, get ready. We're about to
fucking
fight. Hey,
You guys got one round to decide.
I feel like everyone just like here. You melee, you two stand next to me, and then you kind of get off to the side, and yeah.
You guys learned from your last encounter and from Thago stomping on the ground. This thing works off like echolocation before it bursts out. So either you guys, somebody makes a lot of noise, or
So we know it's the same.
Okay,
we know
okay.
it's that on-
like you
We'll
have
stay
a good
still. We'll
fucking
stay
feel
still. You
that
two
this
move.
is the
What if
same
we
fucking
all
thing.
climb?
Some fucking climber.
This thing fucking started.
We're
This
gonna.
thing was terrible.
Can anyone like who's the tankiest here?
Barbarian.
Okay. So yeah, no. You
Okay.
look. We'll all just stay still, and then you need to move like a couple feet away and just make some noise and start stomping the ground. And if we have any spells that we can cast,
I think we
I
all
like
need,
the plan.
I think we all need to climb a tree. I'm thinking like
I was
Trevor's
just thinking
here.
climb a tree. He should climb a tree. Maybe.
I'm already in a tree. Like, yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, like.
All right. So you guys are all climbing trees. Is that correct?
I don't want to climb a tree.
I'm
yeah, I'm good. I don't think we
You
should.
should.
I'm not.
You're down.
All right,
What else
if I can't get everybody,
I'm just not gonna move. It's not gonna know where I am.
Yeah, if I can't get everybody in on it,
But
I'm gonna.
If nobody attracts its attention, I'm rolling a die.
What-
Depending on the number, that's who it's attention.
But what elf?
You
should just move.
What elf is like
Move.
light-footed potentially,
Sure.
right? So
Yeah, I
maybe
get disadvantage.
he moves to the tree like more silently than the
I
other.
feel like Tyler's automatically the loudest because you got armor on.
Okay,
But
yes.
it depends. Do you want to drag its attention?
Yeah,
You're not-
you-
heard
you're
something, so
melee.
It's just fucking rumbling up to the ground right now, and you know that you can stop your feet and drag its attention, but it's up to you. Whether
Yes,
you want to do
I
that.
take my weapon and slam it
Shit.
into the.
All right, so
Well,
fucking
shall
Thago
not
just
pass.
starts like he knows immediately what's going on. It just fucking starts slamming
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and over again.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm just holding a spear.
And so, are you guys all spreading back away from Thago?
I'll like.
Yeah, if I can slowly, quietly, without very slowly.
You guys know it's about to burst up,
Mhm.
and, like fucking.
I'll get like 10, 15 feet away or something.
Okay, that's
Find a
fine.
tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Laydehn,
I'm up in a tree.
you're up in a tree.
yeah.
How far are you?
Up in the tree, or how far?
Okay, so it started rumbling right where you guys were standing. I know your maximum movement speed is 35 feet. Is that
Right.
correct?
Correct.
Okay, so let's say you
Nearest
move,
tree is like what?
well, it depends on how high do you want to climb.
Are we in the forest?
Let's go 20
Yeah, you're
feet.
in woods.
Okay,
feet.
so it's like let's say we got a tree like
So 20 feet away.
20 feet. I've got 35, so yeah, I'm making a bonus.
Okay, all right. So
Like-
you're 20 feet away, and now you're 20 feet up in the
Correct.
tree.
Well, like
That sounds good to me. So you're essentially 40 feet away
Yeah.
from
yeah.
from the spot. Okay, so you are going to make a dex save.
So Tyler's. Oh yeah.
To try to get out of the way.
Rolled a 10.
You can roll it at an advantage because you know what's coming.
Does that mean I roll 2?
Yeah,
take
you roll
the
it twice
highest?
and take the highest.
So yeah, that's real.
We got 18.
17.
17. Okay, so like.
Yeah, 18 the first one.
No, I got 10.
Dirt.
Okay, so with the 17 and your bonus, you clear the check. So Thago is fucking like smashing the fucking ground as the rest of the party is like backing up away from him, and you can hear it like in the last 2 seconds before it bursts, right? Like you can hear and see the ground start shifting as this thing is just moving fucking earth, right? This thing's huge, it's monstrous, so you can see the earth being fucking moved. And so at the last moment, as you see the fucking mandibles just fucking like open up as it's coming out, you fucking like roll out the goddamn way. And it's really dexterous. I mean, this guy's in full fucking plate. Like even the ranger's impressed. Like this man just
God damn,
flips up.
son.
Yeah, right? Like it's fucking, you got the faith of onus behind you. Okay. So you miss, he misses you. It's coming above ground now, so we're all gonna roll initiative. Now, so everybody rolls a D20.
I got a 1.
1, all right.
Got a.
Okay, I gotta write all this down.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot 9.
Plus 1, 10.
Well, what is
Everybody give me
the
a
you said
second.
initiative?
Yes, you have an initiative bonus. You got a pretty good
top middle one out of the 3.
I don't have an initiative.
You
Just
do.
the top middle.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm 12. So I'm 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we know it's the same creature, and
You guys like Thago
and it was
definitely
it hurt. It was weak to fire or something, or it wasn't weak to anything.
You guys couldn't find a weakness.
Okay.
You guys know. I mean, now you guys are stronger. It's the same situation as before. So maybe you guys are a little more confident. Maybe you guys know some techniques against it now, or something like that.
Another one of these goddamn insects.
Right, it's another fucking bug.
Yeah, we got
Right?
it.
And the goddamn orb, the guy just told you the orb's dangerous, right? He just fucking told you. And this thing just came out of the fucking ground. God, well, he wasn't fucking lying, right? So important character detail on that. Okay, so what are y'all's initiative numbers again? So I can
10.
9.
3.
10, 9,
Damn.
3,
1.
yeah, 1. Okay.
Sometimes going later is better than.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
it's not always bad. It's not always bad. Generally, it's better, but it's not always bad.
What can you do? Some people just lack initiative. Okay.
But maybe like the healer should go last in a way.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah, if they have like a haste or something. No.
All right,
Someone's
so
already hurt.
who got the 10?
Me.
You're actually first.
Okay, got it.
This thing just bursts out of the ground. It misses. They go. It's now just like they're kind of like assessing the fucking situation in the middle of you guys. You guys are kind of away from.
Okay.
I'll say 30 feet.
Okay.
Well, your maximum movement is 35.
Uh-huh.
So you're 35 people.
Okay, gotcha. Maximum. And my shooting range is like, well, we're well with them.
Right. You're well within.
All right.
Yes.
Good. So this critter's just underground.
He's
It
above.
just came out.
He's above.
Just
Okay,
came-
so like, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a trimmer. Maybe he's halfway out right now, right?
Yeah, we'll say within 6 seconds, it burst out. Thago moved out of the way, and then it just like came back down. And now,
Okay. So I take aim at my bow with my bow, and
Alright.
and I fire a shot right into the eye of the critter.
All right.
Like,
D20.
Which
D20.
Yep.
The right eye.
17. Nice.
It's the right upper right. All right. So plus 13,
13 plus.
and my bow is plus 5.
All right. You hit.
Shit.
You
Plus
hit.
18. Fuck
So
yeah.
now roll your damage.
My damage is D20.
Yep.
My damage is 17.
Your damage is
No. It's not D20.
Oh,
it's
okay.
so
Well,
you're gonna look
that's
down
weird
here
damage.
at your
Oh.
longbow. It's 1d8 plus 3.
Oh, 1d8 plus. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
10 4.
Roll a d8.
D8
Yep.
is
2
fucking-
pyramids ass to ass.
not this guy. Not
Yep. There you go.
this one.
Hmm?
Are you sure?
Pyramids ass to ass.
Fucking.
No, that's not it.
I was gonna say like. Oh, it's this one.
My fault.
It's this one.
Okay.
Right? No, it's this one. It's
I
got
just do D8.
No.
Yeah. That is it. That
1,
is
2,
it.
3, 4.
That is it.
Alright.
One,
That's
two, three,
100% it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it's
100%.
got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You're good.
Yeah, he's got the right one.
Alright, here it comes.
Yeah. It's good.
I do kind of want
Damn it! I rolled a 1.
A 1
Piece
plus
of shit.
plus
Plus
3 or something?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 1 plus 3, 4. So minus 4 damage. So you fucking like you put a good little dent in its fucking armor, but like it's ready to go.
Okay.
Like, you can
It
tell
blinked.
it's
It blinked right before.
Okay.
What were you gonna ask me?
I think possibly. I mean, I'm just saying because I mean, but I think that possibly Laydehn added like +3. Did you add +3 from your bow to the initiative or something? Because before the damage check, what was it? Oh, to see if it was hit. If it would hit.
Yeah.
Do you add that to the hit?
One's like if it would hit. The other
So-
one's like when it hits, how much damage.
You have a separate plus to your actual hitting ability and to your damaging ability.
Okay.
So plus hit is usually higher than your plus to damage. I believe it's your proficiency, which all of you guys should be at +2. It's based off your level, not anything else. So it's based off the +2 and then your stat as well. that
Okay.
It's based off of, and then it's calculated into the hit. I don't know the exact calculations.
Okay.
That's why D&D Beyond is being used. It's
Okay.
going to give it.
What about like proficiency with martial weapons and such?
It's the same thing. You have a plus to hit, so you automatically, as a character of level 1, you start with +2, and then it takes your attribute bonus, adds it to that, and then that's your plus to hit. So that's the difference. Your plus to damage is your pure stat. So if you've got +4 to charisma, right, but +2 to proficiency, your hit is +6, but your damage is like +4 because it's the actual stat without the proficiency. You don't count the proficiency in the bonus damage. And martials work the same way as spellcasters in that way. Pretty sure. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure.
That sounds about right.
Okay. All right. So that was Layden's turn. Thago, you're up.
You're almost
You just got this. It's called an NK, is what it's called. It was just hit by Laydehn with a bow, and it's above the ground, ready to go. You're right in front of it because it came up on you.
So I'm going to use Divine Smite on this sumbitch.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember Divine Smite. I think you can roll your hit first,
Okay,
and then if you successfully hit, you can declare it. Right, so you don't have to use it up if you miss. That's how the smites work for paladins. Like a fireball, you can miss.
Okay.
But,
So I'm gonna attack this dude.
right. So you would attack, see if you hit. If you hit, you use the divine smite.
18.
18 hits. All right. So now you roll your standard damage, and then you'll roll your divine smite damage.
Okay, weapon damage. I do not remember the spears.
Let's pull up your character sheet because it'll have it.
1d6 plus 2.
Okay, and that's your basic damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you already hit. So roll 1d6.
Got a 5.
Okay, 5,
7
plus what?
plus 2. It
Plus
makes
2?
it 7.
All right, and then I believe you roll your divine smite damage as well.
Okay.
Try to find divine smite.
I got it pulled up right here.
Cool.
2d8.
Man. It's a plus to 2d8, right? It's not a specific smite either, right? It's just a divine.
Yeah, divine smite.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So you roll your 1d6, and you add your bonus to it, whatever that is. Yeah, that's a 1d6.
Did I already do that? The 7?
That's for your basic attack, and then you got
Okay. Yeah, my fault. You did roll that. So that's the
So
7.
now I
Yeah.
need a 2d8.
2d8s. Yes. 2d8s.
This is it here. Rolled a 2
Uh-huh.
and a 2.
2. Okay. All right. So in all, you do 11 damage to this thing, which is like a quarter of itself. So
Hell yeah.
pretty significant. So describe that divine smite. What's it look like? There you go.
Radiant energy starts spewing from the tip of the sphere after I thrust it into the creature's so it starts to pour from his body.
Okay. All right. So you guys are like fighting this thing in a dark, damp forest, and fucking Thago comes out of nowhere, fucking stabs it. It's dark, you know, it just looks like a metal stab, and all of a sudden, fucking radiant light just fucking bursts forward as Thago does 11 damage.
What, did you use a special ability or something?
Divine smite.
Oh, okay.
Just divine smited that motherfucker. So now he is he's still in relatively good shape, but I mean you already did damage. Like it hurt it a lot better than before.
Spear is two-handed.
Now spear can be one-handed.
So I'm probably wielding that shield too. I think.
You can use flavor in your attack. You know, well I put my shield down and I. But there are mechanics for using two hands that gives you like bonus to damage and damages and stuff like that. So definitely looking at that. Okay. All right. So we got the 9.
Yeah.
You okay? All right, your turn. So you just saw the paladin come in with the divine smite. Arrow hit it too. It got hurt a pretty good bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge it with my rage. Rage charge it.
Yep.
My great axe.
What's your rage look like?
I scream.
All right.
Pull out my axe.
Fuck yeah.
Charge it down.
All right.
Swing it.
Yep. D20.
15.
15. You hit.
My God, he's a
Plus-
madman.
Yeah. He just fucking charged. I mean, this bug is bigger than him, and he fucking gives no fuck.
Yeah, he just we're
What's
like,
a D12?
I think it is.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
D12.
So which one is
Great
the
axe.
D12?
D12 is kind of looks like a D20.
I think it's just.
Praise. D12.
I'll use that savage attacker too, because I mean I might as well use it. Well, this
What
is
is-
10.
What does that do for you?
Basically, you roll twice and then you pick the higher value.
Okay.
So you basically
cool.
always have advantage in a sense.
Gotcha.
Which I roll a 10.
Can you use
So
it
8.
like use it like once per
You gotta-
short rest or what? You have
It's
to
once per turn.
Yeah, I gotta look at that. That just sounds
Yeah.
like fucking crazy. Like
But it-
just automatic advantage every turn.
10 plus so 12 damage.
Okay, so what'd you roll on your hit?
Wait,
On your hit?
15 plus 4, 19.
Okay, so you roll 19 on your hit. Okay.
And then on damage was
Yeah.
10 plus 2.
10 plus 2 for 12 damage. Okay. All right. You.
Well, actually, the rage adds 2 more. So
Okay. So 14 damage.
Yes.
Right.
That's correct.
You come in with this fucking hulking ass goddamn cleave, and like that fucking axe buries deep in its fucking ass. You give no fuck. Fucking ichor sprays over you. This thing's fucking like reeling and shit, and like you are just fucking determined. Like it's fucking another day on the job. All right.
Is it screaming, squealing?
Yeah, this thing's fucking hurt, right? Like you guys have already. This thing came up thinking it was looking for lunch, and you guys immediately, like, you guys knew what it was and what the threat was, like, and immediately jumped on it.
yeah, we fucked with this before.
Right.
Yeah.
You knew what you were coming up against. So
Right.
now you're level 2. And like I said, that's significantly more powerful than level 1. So all 3 of who's in front of this thing? Laydehn is way because he shot it with a bow.
I believe.
You're in front of it.
I haven't attacked it.
You haven't attacked it.
So
I was
You're a
like,
mage, so we'll say you. I'll just say most of the time automatically you're going to get away.
yeah, I was backing up.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys were aware of the situation, so you backed up your maximum amount. So you're 40 feet away. Okay. This thing is okay. You guys have to roll.
Wait, I don't get to attack it?
Well, it's this thing's turn now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It goes before me. Okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys have to roll a d20 and make a dexterity save, you two, because you're in front of it.
20. Well,
12 plus your
Dex.
dex.
saving throw, dex saving throw.
Uh-huh.
1, 13.
13. Okay, you saved. And Thago, you got to roll.
Oh, sorry.
D20.
I was reading spells. Realize I had to pick 3 more.
Well, you already get 3 more.
Yeah.
Probably from the expansion, you also get a spell, and then he might have got one from level 1 up too.
I got a 18.
18. Okay. So
Save.
you guys both save. And
You should
on that-
pick those. They could be.
Do what?
You get 3 spells.
got to
I
roll
got 4 actually. I've already used 2.
3.
Oh, I thought you said you had to pick more.
Okay, so that's 8 damage. So you guys each take 4 damage from this thing releasing an acid spray in a line in front of it that hits both of you.
4.
Yep, 4 damage.
All of us.
Just
No,
you
Tyler
two.
and Kevin.
Yeah,
Me and
being in front.
The melees.
With that,
Now is it my turn?
yes, it's your turn.
Yeah, just firebolt. I'm just gonna firebolt it.
All right, D20.
1. All right. I'm fine.
Damn. All right.
I missed.
Okay.
Spell fizzled.
Shit.
Oh no.
You guys. Force my bottle cap. Okay. You roll me a D20.
Oh, I guess
What'd you get?
else?
What'd you get?
A 1.
A 1.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
this does say it says attack bonus +5, but that's attack bonus, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you roll a D20.
I got a 4.
All right. Roll a 1D10.
4.
4. All right. So like you're trying to get in the fray with everybody else, but you're a little too excited, and you go to release a firebolt, and it hits fucking Thago right in the fucking back, and he takes 4 damage. You feel this hot burning fucking. All right, and with that, Laydehn, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are still away from.
I'm still up in the tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another shot at the thinger's
Go for
eye.
D20.
There's eye. Got a 15.
You got a 15.
And
Okay,
then,
yeah, you hit. So roll your damage.
damage.
Yep.
Nice. Here it comes.
Not the D20, right? You roll
Not
a-
zero. Oh, D 8. So let's do D8. I rolled a fucking 1. God damn it.
Wait, plus
Shit.
plus what?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. All right, so -4. All right, you take a fucking chunk out of this thing's fucking like right abdomen and like squeals a little bit, sprays out green ichor. This thing's fucking hurt. Like it's fucking on death's door at this moment. And with that, the 10 is Thago. So Thago, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use Divine Smite again.
All right.
Well, shit. I gotta figure out how many spell slots I have because I still haven't. I rolled a 14.
Yeah, you did. All right, so roll your basic damage.
1d6 plus 2. It's gonna be 5.
5. Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll your divine smite damage.
Fine smite is good.
1,
D is it is.
Yeah, Callie will do that first damage.
4,
All right. So
9 damage.
describe how you kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna thrust my spear into that
His butthole.
creature's abdomen.
Butthole.
I'm gonna just pull it back out, and when I do, he just bursts into golden light.
Nice. Fucking radiance fucking bursts from it. I mean, you guys fucking proed this fucking thing. Whereas the first time was a little troublesome. You almost died the first time from the same exact creature. Actually had an extra move this time.
Nice.
And now you guys just fucking bodied it.
Nice.
I mean, it wasn't even
Level 2s.
I didn't do shit.
Yep.
I
Okay.
did damage.
So you guys made it through that encounter, and so we'll say you guys moved up to roughly about halfway.
Okay.
So now you guys can short rest, long rest.
What you guys think? Long rest?
About the end of the day.
Personally, I am out of spells.
Okay, yeah.
Do we heal on
I think
long
it's
rest?
Yeah.
So you'll
Yeah.
fully heal.
Technically, long rest
Get your
only
spell
matters
slot.
for he and I.
Right.
Technically.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
if we're-
What's the short rest?
It just
Short
heals you.
rest, it's not a full heal. It's based off your hit die.
and it's also not going to give him his magic missile spot.
Right.
Yeah.
These guys are not.
We won't give our spell slots back. But there are some like passives or some abilities that do replenish one short rest.
Sure.
Some
Yeah.
like I mean, there's a couple select ones that.
Yep.
But so I mean, y'all need it. I don't know if y'all have something like that or not, but
Okay. So you guys are.
do try to keep that in mind.
It's roughly middle of the night. You guys are all camping out in the wilderness. Is there anything you guys like to do or say before you guys hit the hay?
Did you already poison your arrows and such? 'Cause that's the move. We should do that.
I've applied the liver to one of my arrows, the ankeg liver
Okay.
to one of my arrows. The ankeg that we killed recently. Did we get another liver from it?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Nothing.
No.
So no loot.
Completely.
Okay. Gotcha.
You might get a couple mandibles.
All right, so my next arrow is, if I choose to use it, it's going to be a poison arrow.
That works.
Okay.
That works.
Your neck. Well, I mean, you can switch between them, or I mean, when you got poison arrows and non.
Yeah, I poisoned this one arrow.
I'll say if you want to, you can use all 3 uses and go ahead and poison 3 arrows.
Okay, I'm going to poison all. I'm going to poison
okay.
3 of my arrows. I got a whole quiver, but I'm going to poison
Yeah.
3 of them.
I would say I feel like out of combat, like
Yeah, he can
there's
do-
lots of utility stuff you can do that's not.
You have to
You can
declare it.
do it.
Yeah, you just have to declare it.
Or
Okay, gotcha. Just like you declare non-lethal. It's
Oh,
like, I
you can
want to
poison. You can
Oh,
poison all 3 of our hits.
Or
I could. Would you like a poison barbarian for your
No,
axe?
honestly, you should save them for specific arrows.
Oh,
that you
okay.
might do at will.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like, yeah, because like I mean, he can choose. Like I mean, I feel like you can pull whatever arrow you want out
Yeah,
of the
he
quiver
knows.
at
Yeah,
any point in time.
Yeah,
So it's like you can, yeah, every arrow you can choose.
Yeah,
whichever
he
one
is
you
a skilled enough ranger that he knows exactly which arrow is
Yeah.
fucking poisoned and
Yeah.
knows when he's striking it. Yeah, it's no question.
Yeah. Got a quiver, and my boy pussy quivers for my.
Okay. All right. So, anybody else want to do anything during the night? We'll say you have a conversation with your book. You know, you're kind of figuring it out, and these new kind of found abilities that you have as a wizard. So you guys hear James like conversing with his fucking book all night. It's a little weird.
Oh yeah, you should ask him if he's.
Oh yeah, hey Book, do you know anything about this orb in my pocket?
Or let me see it. Let me see it. Let me find it. Okay, what's that? He kind of stares over it.
Ponders the orb.
No, I don't know anything
All right.
about this orb at all. No, no.
All right.
But I can help you research it if we get to a resource or something like that. But from initial contact, no, it's older than me.
Oh, how old are you?
Pretty old. Pretty old. A lot older than all of you, even the elf. However, how old are you, elf? By the way,
What's the average lifespan for an elf?
I put it in that.
800 years.
800 years. I've lived on this goddamn earth for about 399 years.
Older than that.
Wow.
This thing's older than. So I do not know.
I want to detect evil on this fellow.
Okay. Yeah. That'll use. I don't. You have a certain amount of uses per day for it. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Roll a d20. This is going to be a religion check. Religion check.
Yeah, I'm the religious one.
It's the path. It's kind of got a double connect.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's got a one-way line. A 1. So you guys are good.
Okay, fuck it.
Nothing.
All right,
Okay.
so we move along.
So the you guys kind of like smartly maneuver down the road, kind of avoid pitfalls, and what you see is like ambush spots and everything. Pretty smartly moving. And you guys eventually see the cave that the spellcaster was talking about from earlier.
Okay.
And you can see a kind of illumination glowing out from as you guys are surrounding this
Okay.
area that he had described. What do you guys do?
We approach the cave, right, boys? We gotta
How
figure
far
out.
away from it are we?
You guys are like right at the entrance. There's no guards or anything. You know, it's just there is a light source coming from the cave. but
Emanating from it.
There's no signs of.
I would like to detect evil.
Roll a d20.
Well, can you detect magic? On the
I
evil.
think it.
It's just good and evil for a paladin.
Well,
Some characters
he
can.
can detect magic.
Yes,
and not.
he can.
I don't think I have detect magic right now.
Oh, okay.
What kind of wizard are you?
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, I don't think I can get it until I have spell slot level 2.
I rolled a
I mean, level
15.
2.
You rolled a 15. Okay. You definitely feel a menacing presence from inside. There's not anything like a specific figure or anything that you can point out, but there's definitely something malignant within this cave.
Is it
Yeah.
shrouded in darkness, perhaps?
Like I said, it's illuminated. So you guys are kind of from the outside, and whatever is illuminating from inside the cave is kind of like back and around the corner. So until you guys like actually walk in, it's difficult to perceive what is inside.
Okay. Oh, wait, what did you roll? Oh, okay. He rolled high, but it still didn't work exactly.
Well, he detected there's something like bad. Like you guys know that there is. The paladin can detect there's something bad.
But he can't be
He can't be
specific. Essentially,
specific.
He can't.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well,
Does this light look like enough to illuminate? I mean, can we see in it? It's
If you
going to
walk
illuminate.
in, it seems like you will be able to see. You guys can't see from the angle you're at in the cave and the actual entrance, but it seems like it's plenty illuminated once you walk inside.
Just a sec. Are there any flames inside?
Yeah, actually there are.
Okay.
There's two big braziers, but you can't see them. You don't know like what they're made of, but you know something is giving off a lot of like flame light.
Is this magical energy? Like this is light? Is it?
No,
It's
it's just flame.
It's just flying. Okay.
It's just
okay.
Wait, do I have? Actually, I do have detect magic. Well,
You do have it if you prepare it. But we'll get more into preparing stuff and shit like that. I'm not gonna hold you to it right now.
What
Like
the-
a wizard has to like pick their
I
spell.
want to use my cantrip.
If it's prepared, you can use
I didn't know detect magic was a ritual too. It's a ritual. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I want to use my magic to brighten the brazier.
it. Okay, is this a cantrip or a
Cantrip.
Okay. All right. So you guys are still outside, but it's a little bit dark with a little bit of illumination. But when you like cast your spell, you can see a flame brighten up inside. You know when you walk in, it's fully illuminated. You'll be able to see when you walk in. But you're still outside.
Okay. We're going in.
Yeah, I think you should lead.
Yeah.
I'll
Lead
take
this
the
time.
lead.
Okay. So what's the marching right now?
Paladin, probably me next.
Wait. Is this dark cave?
Not.
Well, it's
I
illuminated.
just
It
lit
looks
it up.
pretty light.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
very
whole cave
illuminated.
is illuminated.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
very
All
illuminated.
right. All right. So yeah. Whatever.
Okay, so you're third.
Okay.
James is fourth. Right.
That's fine.
Marching.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So I will be last.
You
fight.
Gonna be.
So you guys walk into this area right here from the cave entrance, and you see a giant fucking mausoleum, effectively from the outside,
Okay.
with massive stone pillars within this cave. Like it's almost hidden. It's a little weird, right? Like you have built architecture that is hidden, but there's obvious symbols of onus. It is a religious place, from what you can tell. And it's brightly lit. You don't really understand how the lights are still lit because there's nobody there, but they are lit. And from what you can tell, even though you've sensed evil from before, this is a holy place, essentially, which kind of confuses a little bit as a
It does.
The demons have overtaken.
So right now, you guys are outside a little bit, and from what you guys remember from the spellcaster, he said you have to use the purple orb to essentially make a reaction.
Okay.
James.
So you guys are essentially outside on the front steps of this mausoleum right now. Doors are open. There's nothing stopping you from walking in. Brightly lit.
So we proceed. Yeah, proceed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys walk inside, and so you guys walk into this old tomb. This tomb was off from the beaten path, right? Like it wasn't accessible to the normal public. It was kind of hidden, right, away from everything else.
Right.
And when you guys walk in, you see different paintings around the different walls
In the cave.
right in this building within the cave.
Okay. Okay.
It's a building in a cave.
Okay.
But it looks like a temple. Right?
Okay. Gotcha.
And so everybody roll me a history check.
What 20?
D20.
I got 9 total.
9.
That's not a 20.
That's not 20.
Oh, it's not
That's
20.
Or is it? Oh, you did. Oh, that's
Pretty sure it's
D12.
D20.
How was like D12?
It's a 12. It's 12.
It is 12.
Yeah.
Roll a
Where's D20?
Tyler, Tyler, have it?
yeah.
Oh.
What
What'd you
about
get, Tyler?
What about,
Six.
the other D20? We should have 2.
The big one, the black one?
Yeah. God damn it! I rolled a fucking 7. Okay.
Oh no, where is the black one? Is that it right there?
Black
Yeah.
D20s? Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget to add your bonuses too.
What is this initiative?
History.
I got a one. I got six. I got 6 total.
I got a 16.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I got a 9.
Olaf got a 16. Okay.
Nice. Good going, Ayla.
So, as you guys are kind of looking around, there's different pictures on the temple, and these are old pictures. Olaf, you can tell they're old pictures from looking at it. You see the cracks, you see the color and the material that they use to make the different colors and shit like that. So you can tell this is an old painting. And what you see are tunnels coming from underneath a type of temple, like coming up, right? And then above that is the picture of a temple and different like knights and warriors and stuff like that. And they all have their swords and shields together, right? And you flip over to the next image, and in that image is the purple orb, and it's just laying on the ground in one of these pictures. And from that you see like tremors, like cracking up against the purple orb. And you see that. You understand that these are old pictures. And, like, you can tell the part of that.
So
And if you want to tell the part of that, you can just
Yeah.
say, I repeat what you just said.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, it's like a tunnel system, basically, in one of the paintings.
You understand from seeing the pictures that these are old. So these are old holy knights. They fought against these things, and this purple orb called these things. And that's as far as you understand from the picture.
How do we rid ourselves of the orb?
While you guys are looking around, you see an altar there with like a perfect, orb kind of statue, like the arcane caster. told you
Wait,
guys.
hold on a second. Let me ask.
Huh?
What is in it for? I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. But it's like, well, it's like we have this orb, and it's like it's a weird orb, and but what is it? Is it purely curiosity that's motivating us to do this?
It's up to y'all.
See, that's the thing.
No,
is,
we're
like,
going. I mean, honestly, I'll be honest. I want to go because I feel like the orb, like, it could be something bad, but I feel like it's gonna make me stronger no matter what.
You think it's gonna make you stronger?
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs closure, regardless.
Okay.
Of
Okay.
whether it's helpful or not.
Well, our interests are clearly divided, but we're in this together, so fuck it. Here we go.
All right. So, like I said, there's a pedestal with a perfect orb kind of slot, like just sitting there, like the spellcaster told you. Like he said, he doesn't know what's going to happen. Probably bad. You detected evil, and he says
Put it in
probably
there.
not good.
It's
He did warn you of that after you guys threatened.
Whether some bad was gonna happen,
He said he didn't know. Like, he honestly told you guys, as far as you could tell, he was being honest. He had no idea what was going to happen when you put the orb in. He was just told.
I mean,
like,
even there's no way we can know what will happen, even with like a detect spell.
Until
you
we
guys
do
can
it,
roll
we have
it.
no clue.
I mean, do you guys want to check out the pedestal?
Yeah, let's inspect them. Who's got the highest inspect?
Probably you.
I'm going to say.
Hey, what is it, insight or what?
Investigation.
It's actually an Arcana check.
Okay, so
Okay, I got 5. It's this really.
You guys can all roll it. I mean, you guys are all around this thing checking it out.
Oh,
Who knows? Somebody
okay.
might get lucky.
D20.
Yep, D20.
18. Fuck yeah, pretty good.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Investigation is what it is.
Oh, I got 18 too.
Arcana.
Okay.
You got. What's your?
no? It's 13 plus 5.
So
Okay,
I rolled a 20 in Arcana.
Okay, and you rolled a 20. All right.
I'm just gonna watch our backs or something.
Okay, you're watching. You're
I'm not
okay.
gonna bother with
That's
the
cool.
altar.
No. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So Laydehn
Mhm.
and James are both working together on this kind of like altar, like checking it out and stuff. And from what you guys can see, yes, the orb fits perfectly into the slot. And when it does, it will resonate with it. It will interact with it to a certain degree.
There it goes. Well, I put it there.
I'm putting it
An
there.
investigation, you know,
I'm
like
putting
he
it-
told
I'm
you,
putting
like,
it-
you gotta find out.
I feel like there's a chance when we put it in there, the temple could collapse. I don't know why. Just a
That'd
feeling.
be a pretty lame story. Though.
You watched too much Indiana Jones.
Right? Yeah, the whole time.
The
Okay.
fucking rolling boulder.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Raiders shit.
So you guys are all standing around this altar, right?
Yep.
That situation. And James puts in the fucking orb, and all of a sudden it fucking reacts, and the lights that you guys see coming from the orb looks like it's flashing in specific fucking directions. You know, almost like it's fucking mapping something out. You know, as you guys are watching it, it's like purple fucking red, making a fucking almost a cartograph map as you guys are watching. Until you guys notice that there are 3 bodies once you turn your heads away from the light, and they start fucking twitching on the ground
Oh shit.
after the orb was put in, and all of a sudden they reform and reanimate into fucking full warriors, undead warriors standing in front of
But
you.
skeletons.
Right.
Okay.
And one of them looks fucking evil. It looks pretty fucking
Only one
stout.
of them?
There's one and there's 2 other ones. 2 other ones look like little pussy bitches. They're not going to take much to take out. But the one main one, he looks fucking heavy. Like he's
Okay.
about to do some damage.
Gotcha.
And they rise up and they say, "Who?" And then they immediately come after you. So everybody roll initiative.
20?
D20.
5.
I rolled altogether it's 10. My initiatives.
Got no bonus.
11.
I got 15.
You're right.
Good, good going, Mr. Pally.
Go.
Kevin rolled a 10. I go rolled a what?
Well, 11.
You
With
rolled
my
what?
initiative.
You rolled an 11.
Mm.
Okay. 11. Thago got.
15.
Thago got 15. Laydehn got.
I rolled a 7 and then I had a plus, so it's 10.
10 for Laydehn. Okay. What did James get? For his initiative roll?
Oh, a 5.
5
Yeah.
plus 0.
No, yep, just
Okay,
5 total.
so
So 5.
5 for James. All right. I have to find my monster one. There it is.
You work tomorrow, Todd?
No.
You work tomorrow?
Thank God. I gotta sleep it off. Hey,
Things I do for y'all. Show up on time.
bro.
So I go to sleep on time. I want to give you guys sessions, but I need to go to sleep.
Dude,
Find out if you have flat tires the
I
day
can't-
before
I
the
like
actual session, please.
I can't stress the degree to which like I appreciate the amount of like love and effort that you put into these campaigns.
Thank
like,
you.
like seriously, it's really like it fucking makes it. Like we could just sit here and just like bullshit all evening, but like if it weren't for the idea of what's moving the story forward, like then none of it would be. It would all be not.
Well, and you guys are doing like much more thematic things with your characters tonight than you were the first episode. First episode, I
I'm
had
getting
to, like,
comfortable.
I had to kind of like guide you into your characters, but this one, you guys are definitely like getting into your characters,
Mhm.
like what their skill checks would be and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
So,
like we
yeah.
just met each other.
Right.
Right. We
You
had
guys are
like
just-
one long rest between
Right.
when we sat down at that tavern and where we're at right now, right?
That is that. That is okay. So I'm gonna roll him. And D20. Well, You got. One got.
Yeah. Sure, you got some small.
Okay.
These.
Roll again, Laydehn.
Because just because all that surface area.
My roll is a 15.
15.
Yes.
Okay. Roll. 1. So you win.
Cheers.
Ahead of that guy. Alright. So one of the undead skeletons rolls first. He is going to go. He is undead, so he kind of he sees you. All the undead are kind of looking at you because, like, they kind of feel you a little bit and know you're a little bit more of a threat to them than anyone else with your connection. So, with that, the Skelly boy is going to roll an attack on you. 7. So yeah, he fucking like chinks off you, and it's fucking nothing. All right, and it's your turn. So you have 2 skeletons, 2 of them with swords, and the big bad guy, who is a white.
Who's closest to?
We will say the white. The white is closest to you. The 2 little guys are. No, the guy that just attacked you would be closest.
Oh yeah, so one of the minions.
Yeah, one of the little minions would be closest to you.
Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna do a normal attack on that guy.
All right, D20.
I rolled a 4. +2, so I guess it's 6.
He was just a little too quick for you, so he kind of like sidesteps out of the way and stands in front of you. Now it is the white's turn, and the white, like the other undead, sees you as the biggest threat, like just from normal perception. What it is? So a 4, not enough. So it goes to stab you, fucking misses too. So, but now you got 2 guys on you. And now it is Olaf's turn. These guys are focused on the paladin.
Get in and fuck them up, Olaf.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge in.
You can target anybody you want to. They're all in range.
I'll just go for the minion, I guess. Like
One of the
small
minions?
ones.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see. Well, rage too, I suppose.
Sure. Raging.
14
14. Yeah, you hit.
plus
You hit the minion, definitely.
100, and then
1d12.
choose this one. That's
Kind of looks like a d20
yours.
almost.
6 plus 2, 8. Or no, 10.
10.
The rage.
Oh man, like you right fucking thing.
Fucked them
Like
up.
you just smash him with the blunt end of your fucking axe and just like the fucking cracks. Like it looks fucked up. Like, it hold its armor.
Like last quarter of health.
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
fucked up. Okay.
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. With that, it is Layden's turn.
Okay, I take aim at the fucked up like creature.
The fucked up one. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
And I pull my bow back and I aim it and I fire. Like you know.
If sometimes I forget and you guys want to move after an action too, remind me because you can.
But I'm near the back. I'm third in line, correct?
You're really near everybody because you guys were all you were around the altar, right?
And I
with,
just yeah.
with James.
but I
So
can-
right now you're right up on.
How many feet between me and my critter?
I would say you're within 5 feet.
5 feet,
This thing
okay.
can't hit you.
If
It would say
should probably back
opportunity.
but I can back up. If I back up, can I?
Opportunity.
He'll hit you.
He'll attempt to.
Oh, okay. Well, so I have no desire to back up. I'm going to hold my ground. I'm going to
You
take
pull
aim.
out the short swords
No, I don't. Well,
because you're going to be at a disadvantage if you're that close.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, short sword. I have 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
you do.
and I used both short swords to clean up the
Right.
the critter that's fighting.
Bonus and regular action. So 2 d20s.
2
One of them
d20s. Here it is. There it is.
This is your main, I'll say.
Fucking 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
All right, you hit with the main.
15.
How do you kill this? You ain't even got to roll.
What the, like I just come up with my short swords and like I cut one across the neck, I cut one across the chest, one across his waist, and then one across his knees, and he turns into fucking five.
bone
He
meal.
just
That thing done.
yeah, and he
All
just evaporates to the fucking ground.
One minion down, one minion left, main big bad undead left. Okay. Now it is the minion's turn. Seeing you kill a minion, he's probably gonna aim at you.
Okay,
Sees you as pretty dangerous with a 14.
14
hit.
Okay, that does it.
Does hit?
You asking me?
Yeah. Yes, does it hit?
Armor class.
Yeah, armor class.
Oh,
AC.
14.
Probably.
Let's see, 14. Yeah, I am a 14.
Okay, so it just hits.
Okay,
If
it
it
just
matches your AC, it
Then
will.
it goes over. Okay,
So
fair
it'll
enough.
be a 1d6 plus 1, 5 damage.
Oh,
So this thing fucking like stabs back at you and it hits you right in the fucking gut.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goes
okay.
right back to the defense. All right. And with that, that guy's dead. Thago, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to
Big guy and little guy left, both are undamaged.
divine smite the big guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Rolled at 12 plus 2, so 14.
You hit.
All right.
And you get some bonuses for doing divine smite against him. So roll your basic damage, whatever that'll be.
1d6 plus 2, I believe it was. 5.
Okay. I'm looking up what divine smite does against undead. The extra damage is damage increases by an extra 1d8. So instead of rolling 2d8s, right? That's the normal. You roll 3d8s on it on top of your standard damage.
Starting out with a 7. A 2.
Uh-huh.
And an 8.
8, and you have one more 1d8.
I think that was 3, wasn't it?
Well, your standard damage, and then you have 3d8s to add on to it.
Okay.
So you had 7 from your standard, right? And then I got 2 and
I had
8.
5 from the standard.
Uh-huh.
And then I rolled a 7, a 2, and an 8.
Oh, okay, excuse me. All right, so 5 plus 7, that's 12. 14 plus 8, that's 22 fucking damage. So you don't kill it, but how do you hit it? Like
I fucking shit. I'm holding a spear. I wish I was holding a fucking mace right.
spears are cool. I think spears are dope. A holy spear.
Fucking, I'm assuming I'm gonna drive the point of the spear through his bottom jaw.
And just make it fucking explode.
Yeah, it
radiant
explodes
fucking
in
light.
radiant light out of the top of his skull.
So you see just like the extra rags and shit that it's like extending off this fucking creature just burns immediately in radiant light. And this thing, like, even though it's undead, it's already fucked up. Somehow this undead looks worse for wear from getting hit from the paladin. So he looks really fucked up.
Cracks in his bones.
All right, and with that, it is that creature's turn, and now it is pissed, and it is aiming at the paladin. Try to get it back.
So is that a thing? There's normal all undead go for paladins pretty much, or clerics that do that?
Well, with him being like the main front line and like in the way and like doing
I guess-
damage to this
Yeah,
thing,
we're just doing damage.
Yeah.
Also,
it sees him as the biggest threat, definitely. Like he is a warrior of light, and that is a no bueno for undead. Oh shit! A 17 plus 4.
Oh, that guy.
1. Okay, so 1 hit, and then he makes actually 2 attacks. Okay, and that is a 1, so he misses that one. 1d8. 3.
Fucking man on the pedestal there.
Okay, so after getting hit, it swings once at you, it misses, and then all of a sudden you see like a green fucking like neon light glow from this thing's fucking sword.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
it wildly fucking stabs at you. And it does 12 damage total.
Oh,
And then you see it like get a little bit better. Like it,
oh fuck.
it fucking regenerates a little bit. And then just like keeps standing in front of you. Just like same expression. Definitely.
12 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Do we have anything that kind of like block it? Do we have like a ward, like a magical ward, or something?
Not
Olaf, it's your turn.
We're
You got one minion, and then this thing, it was hurt, but it looks like it got a little better after hitting.
It's a little bit.
There you go.
well, I can swing for the big one then. The main guy. Yo, I'll attack him.
D20?
Eight. Plus your attack bonus. What is
Yeah.
12? That's gonna be good enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, you go to swing at him, but it's a little too bony, it's a little too not meaty, and you just miss with the fucking heavy axe. And with that, it is Layden's turn.
Okay.
So the main bad guy, he's pretty hurt. The minion is undamaged.
I am still within
You haven't moved, so you're still in melee.
okay, and melee range of both.
Yeah, because
Okay.
y'all are all in like a cluster.
Okay.
Nobody's moved.
I am going to take
Thing.
aim at the weaker individual.
All right, roll
I'm
a-
coming in with two swords,
D2 D20s.
2d20s.
Yep.
There.
Yeah, I think so.
There it is. All right. First one's a 13.
Okay, so before you roll,
Uh-huh.
your 13, that's your main attack, so you get a bonus to it.
Oh, okay.
That's your main hit.
So I have to like add whatever.
Right, your plus to hit.
For a short sword.
What I think two
Attack bonus is going to be +5.
Okay, so you hit with that, and now you're going to roll your next D20, but you don't get a bonus. So
Okay.
this is flat.
All right. All right.
It'll be a bonus attack.
All right. 12.
12. You're going for the minion.
I'm going for the weaker one.
You hit with both hits, so
Both
roll
hits?
your damage.
Here it comes. My damage is a 18.
Yeah, it's going to be 1d
Oh,
6.
D6. Oh, okay.
1d6.
All right.
And you add
Never
your-
mind.
You add the bonus to the first hit, but not the second hit. You hit with both.
D6. It's
Yeah.
pyramid, right? No, that's
Uh,
D8.
square, regular.
Where,
Here you go.
where's that?
You go.
There it is.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Go. Fucking 6.
That's
Let's
nice.
go.
That's your main hit.
Let's
That's
go.
your 9, so roll again. Did you get a flat
Uh,
roll on top of that?
word? Fucking 2.
Oh, man. Okay, so, like, you fucking face this little ass fucking minion and fucking stab a hole into its fucking skull, and it's fucking gaping, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then you hit it again in the ribs and just break a bunch of them.
Uh-huh.
It's still standing,
Uh-huh.
but fucking barely.
It's clattering.
Like, even though it's undead, like, you can tell this thing
Yeah.
is, like, barely, like, hanging on
Yeah.
by the arcane energies.
It's
that is-
barely
that it
on,
is.
and it's almost dead.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so now the minion, like, pissed, is going to attack back at you.
Me?
Yep, because you just hit it. 17, so it fucking hits.
Oh, shit. Got
That'll be 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
it
I gotta retreat, boys. I'm at 1
So-
health.
it fucking like hits you with the butt of its fucking sword, right, just right back, and it fucking stuns you. Like you're fucking hurt now,
Okay.
bleeding a little bit. Layden's not looking good,
No,
Layden's
but
not
Layden's
looking good in
getting
this
fucked
melee.
up.
But this thing is hurt too. He did a lot of damage.
Mhm.
It's hurt as well. So you got the main bad guy. He's looking a little worse for wear, but he's not exactly ready to go down. And the minion is really unhappy. Now it is the wizard's turn.
All right, so
You're all still within the melee range of this these creatures.
We'll get opportunity. I can't move away though, so I'll
You
get
can
opportunity
you'll
attack.
take an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not,
Or you can disengage. You won't be able to take an action, but you'll be able to get away without taking it. You just won't be able to do anything. So it's bonus action.
I mean, one's dead. There's two left, right? The big one and the small one?
Big one and the small.
And the small one's about to die?
Small one's about to die. Big one's looking hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna cast one magic missile on the small one and then two on the big one. Or I'm gonna
Yeah.
my 3 bolts.
Yeah, I got you. So you're gonna roll. So one on the small one, two on the big.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
So we're rolling for the small one first.
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Small one.
15.
Fucking obliterate him. Just that blast fucking takes him out. I don't even think you have to roll to hit. You just.
Oh, okay.
He only had 1 HP left.
Oh, so wait, was I supposed to roll a 20 for
you
it then?
just roll 1d4 and then add that to it because magic missile doesn't actually have. It just hits.
It doesn't miss.
Right.
Where is the 4? Oh, this one?
Yes, that's a 4. You roll that twice.
Wait, I got a 4
4.
and a 1.
So you hit this thing fucking twice. Fucking do good damage, kind of knocking up their rib off, and this thing is hurt again.
Mm.
Do you want to move or anything?
Mm.
I'll say you hit it enough with 2 shots that it won't opportunity attack you.
It won't?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll move away max range somewhere.
All right, so you move away max range. So now you're 30 feet away from the actual battle. It's still entangled with everybody else. Everybody else is still in the melee. With that, it is Thago's turn.
All right, I'm gonna use lay on hands.
You did 5 damage, right? Right.
Yep.
Smooth
4
on
and
it.
1.
Is lay on hands spend a spell slot?
No, it's a pool that you use.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly how much your pool is.
It replenishes after long rest, right?
Yes.
So
So you have your full pool,
5, I think.
and you have 5 extra from
Yeah.
your holy ring.
And what is your max HP, Layden?
My max HP is 10.
10.
Yeah. Correct. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, he's really hurt.
So I'm fully heal him.
Okay, so you fully heal Laydehn back to his.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure it's 10? I think you have
This
more.
is here. It's 10 to 20.
I don't think that's your updated.
Well, what's my updated HP?
Yeah, you have to look on D.
Yeah, whenever you got level 2, you got more max HP.
Right, I think you have more than that. So I mean, he can still heal you back, but I think you have more.
Okay.
Probably had like 3
Right.
2 or 3 more health.
Right,
Max and
instead of just being the 10. And you're hurt.
His character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, so my character sheet says that
Your HP 16.
16 now.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
it.
actually
Let's
16.
go.
So that means he actually has.
So you took 9 damage, so you're at 5, right? And then you added
So I'm gonna heal him for 7.
7.
So
Okay,
you'll have
so you'll have 12 HP, and you got to mark down your -6.
Okay.
I don't know what your total pool is.
So I'm taking
I
my
think it's just
1.
10.
10?
Five.
Okay, so 15. Oh, 10, 10 in total.
Yeah,
Okay.
10.
So I'm
Alright,
gonna do
so you
7
have
to
3 left
16.
that you can give up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With that, it is the white's turn. And again, he sees you healing. He wants to go. Like he senses your fucking radiant energy.
Oh, fuck.
So he's going again with a multi attack against the paladin.
Oh wait, can I like drink a potion as a bonus action?
You haven't used you use lay on hands.
Oh, that's bonus.
I think that's you can look it up. I can't remember.
Oh, so I can still spend an action.
I think so. Yeah, so you can you can drink a potion with that. If lay on hands is a bonus action, you still have your action if you didn't attack.
Yeah,
So that makes sense. So yeah, you can drink a potion, yeah. For sure. And it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep. And then you'll just have to mark it off.
Yeah.
2. So 3 plus 2, you heal 5 from using the healing potion. And that'll be the end of your turn. Alright, so first one is a 15 plus 2 is 17. Does he hit you?
No.
No. Okay. And second hit is a fucking 20. Alright. So he is going to roll 2 2d8. Here, 2d8. So
Not good, comrades.
1 plus 7. That's 8 damage. 1 plus 7 plus 2. So that is 10 damage. And then he's also trying to lifesteal from you. That is 1d6 plus 2 from the crit. So 10 plus 5. 15 in total. And again, he looks a little bit better. Wasn't that?
So he did 15 damage?
Yes.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Thago is down.
Help me.
Ah, help me, Lord.
Infernal creatures.
Okay. All right. So this thing really isn't looking too bad. The minion is looking pretty hurt at this point, and right now it is Olaf's turn.
Get in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. The
Thago's
main one.
down too. Like he's fucking like dead.
Yeah.
He's on the ground at this point.
So I'm gonna go for that main one. The
Okay.
the boss.
D20.
Was it add to
Yeah, you
your?
hit.
It goes to your attack bonus, or
Yeah.
yeah, so 17.
Yeah, so you hit. So roll your damage.
Yeah, I'll use that savage attack as well.
All right.
Sure. 4, 3, so 4
4
plus 2 plus 2, so it's 8.
Okay.
8.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hurt that thing. It's
Yeah.
fucking hurt.
That's fucking hard.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's Laydehn's turn.
Oh fuck.
What was that? An
The
8 or
minion's hurt
I was 12.
in front of
Oh.
you. The
I'm still within sword.
Yeah.
Dual sword attack.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Against
the injured one.
the minion.
The minion. Yeah.
Okay. All right. D20 for your first attack.
Here it comes. Fucking 17.
Okay, you hit. So roll your damage for that.
Okay. My damage for that's a D. That's a
D8.
D. D6.
D6. Okay. So
short
roll
sword,
a D6.
Yeah.
Roll it. And
5.
how do you kill? You kill the minion.
I just come in and I just like I cut it right down the center and it just like it separates like vertically.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Now offhand attack because you have an offhand attack. Flat roll. D20.
D20 flat roll. Fucking 9.
No, you go for the second attack. You kill the first one, but you just miss with the opposite attack. Okay.
God damn it.
Minion is dead. James, it's now your turn. The only thing left is the big boss.
Alright,
Fireball.
Yeah, I just want a firebolt.
All right.
Firebolt.
I think D20. You get +5 to hit.
Oh, so 10 total.
The total.
Yep, I
Go to
missed.
firebolt.
I killed it.
Nope, you missed.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Your turn.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are dead. So you have to roll me a death saving throw.
All right. Is that a constitution?
It's a D20. If anything D10 and above, you succeed. D2 through 9, you get 1 fail. A 1, you get 2 fails. 23
3 fails are dead, or what is it? 5 fails are dead?
fails.
I got an 18.
18, so 1 success. You did
Nice.
good. All right, so he's got 1 success, but still on the ground. Now it is the White's turn, and he's going to go after the barbarian that's in front of him. He's trying to chop y'all down. 2 attacks, 4. He misses with the first one. 1, he fucking cheeses with both. Fucking can't hit the barbarian. 2 rageful, 2 wrathful. So just dodges out of the way on both hits. And now it is Olaf's turn. This thing just tried to attack you, and it missed in both hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Kill that motherfucker. 2. Well, plus 6.
2 plus 6.
Or 2 plus 4, 6.
Okay, but you get savage attack. No, it's not.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
hit.
that's all.
Okay.
That's
All right, so you go to hit him, but you whiff on him. And then it'll be Laydehn's turn. We're almost done. You're Your turn, Laydehn.
D20.
Yep.
Attack with the
If
short
you're
sword.
attacking with both swords, you
Both swords. Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go again. D.
here you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Fucking 15.
Okay, you hit with the first one. Roll the second
Nice. 2.
one. Okay, so you miss with your short
Okay.
sword or your offhand. So you hit with your main hand. Roll that
Okay. Damage is gonna be D for the short sword. It's gonna be
down.
5.
D6. Yep.
D6
Plus Yep.
boom. So 1 plus 3, so it's 4.
-4. So you go in for a good jab, give him a good hole and everything like that. He's still up, he's still standing, but he's looking fucking weak at this point. To the point where you guys can take him.
Pussy has
Now it's James's turn. You're 30 feet away, so you're a little bit out.
I'm just firebolting him.
Firebolt. D20.
Hit his ass.
Fucking
12,
man.
12, 17.
5. Yep, you hit. So D10, I think, for firebolt.
This a 10? Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, it's
0.
0 is 10.
Oh, okay.
So you do full fucking damage, like you blast
15
the fucking-
damage. Do I get plus 5 from
no,
it? Oh, okay. That's just for the attack roll.
Right. And again, you'll have to like really look. I'm
Mhm.
not totally sure how your bonuses work. But as far as I know, you don't get it right now. And so it's going to be a flat of
10 damage?
10 damage. So you fucking blast the fucking arm up.
Was he dead? Oh,
No,
okay.
not yet.
Okay.
He's still up. He's like fucking shambling and like twitching. But like you did a good fucking solid hit. He's about dead. He's got 6 HP left at this point. So
Okay.
he's about dead.
Someone finish his ass.
With that, it's Thago's turn. You got to roll a save. You have 1 success.
I rolled a 12.
A 12, you got 2 successes. You need 1 more and you'll stand back up with 1.
Nice.
All right, and now it is the White's turn. The White is going back after the Barbarian being in front of him. He can't get to the Wizard. So 2 attacks. 8 is 2, 10, not going to hit. 11 is 13 going to hit you.
No.
Just misses, right?
14.
With the fucking cloak, just fucking dodges just out of the fucking way. And with that, it is Olaf's turn. So now you get to react to him. D20. Ooh.
20.
Okay. All right. So now you roll an extra die for your hit. So whatever. If you're 1d12, you roll 2d12. Or
9. 6.
all right. With your critical hit, how do you take that?
9.
She crushed him into a pile of bones.
Okay.
With a massive tree.
All right. All right.
turns him into a snowball.
So, Olaf just fucking again heaves his fucking massive fucking axe and turns this thing almost to dust, like with 1 single cleave. Fucking
Jesus Christ.
nearly
Olaf.
takes him down. Does anybody want to try to help Thago right now?
Do I have means to help him?
You can do the help.
Okay, help.
The help action. Is
I don't know if that.
yeah, help potion automatically gives them health if you just want to roll the points on it. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So if you want to use your health potion, you roll 2d4, and then +2 would be.
I only
Okay.
have 1 health potion.
All right.
Someone bought like a bunch of health potions, right? Didn't they?
All right,
Someone
so
bought
you would
3.
roll
Okay.
this
I think
one
Tyler bought 3.
twice.
I bought. I kept 2. I think I tossed 1 to
4.
That's
Uh-huh.
okay.
4.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, give me 1.
just use
Also 4.
4. So 8 + 2, you get 10 health back. So it's a really good fucking potion. Fucking right
Very
you right
tasty.
back. Okay. Okay. All right. With that, you guys defeat kind of the evil presence or whatever. You know, you guys are kind of celebrating a little bit. And with that, James, you have to give me a
20?
Yeah.
What is that? It's a 3.
D3.
Okay.
Shit.
So 8
And-
total.
Just leave it or forget.
with that.
Not worth it.
As you guys are kind of celebrating, but with James, having the inquisitive nature that he does, is kind of like looking among the bones and like what was laying around, trying to figure out the connection between the two. And as he's looking at the light again, as it's laying on the ground, it reaches up and grabs him and yells for a turning. And then a purple fog kind of envelops you, and James again passes out.
Jesus Christ.
And with that, that is the end of the episode.
Okay.